Was that a threat? I'm live 2 minutes early. Okay. Just because you said so. Okay. Hello. I'm back. Oh my god. I've already fucked up my streaming schedule because I didn't go live yesterday. That's on me. That's on me. My bad. But it's okay because I'm live now. It's like I didn't even miss a day. Okay, trust. 2 times this week? That's not bad. It's better than 0. Okay, we'll take what we can. Okay. So today I have a very basic plan, okay? So we were supposed to do a surprise. Oh my god, I can't even speak. We were supposed to do a surprise stream yesterday. Didn't end up happening. That's okay. I will try to do it on Monday. Spell. Where? No, I shuffled this playlist and Spell started playing, and I was like, oh, I gotta wait until I start stream to play this, or else Monty will be mad. So, anyway, I was supposed to do a special stream yesterday. Missed it. It's okay. I moved it to Monday. So, Monday at 7 p.m. PST, or PDT, I guess. I will be live with a surprise stream. I'm excited. I am. I was too tired, and then I had other stuff that had to happen yesterday, so it just didn't work out. But today, we're working on the Pirate Cove again. I'm excited. We're going to do the underground part, or not the underground, the underwater part. We're going to terraform and see what we can do about the bay, because right now it is, it's not looking too hot, I'll be honest. It looks like it needs a lot of work. So we will do work to it. Hold on. I had so much longer to... Oh my god. Alex! Alex! Alex, thank you so much for the raid, Uki Bear. I hope you had an amazing end to your stream. Oh my god, it's still going. Wow, this is like an angel just graced us with his presence. Thank you for the raid, Alex. I enjoyed your stream. It was very, very fun. I hope you had a good stream. For those who are new here, I am as Koujuu. I stream mainly Minecraft, occasionally a different game, but I stream on the same server Alex was just on, so yay! Carry over! Okay. We are going to figure this shit out. Alright, there we go. Yay! I'm excited! I've been thinking about this pirate bay all day. I can't even lie. Oh my god. Oh. I forgot I logged off at Alex's. Oh, it's like I was birthed. Issa, welcome in. How are you, Issa? Am I only? Yeah, it's just me. I like died. Okay. Hi, Abzi. Hi, Alex. I'm gonna lag for 5 seconds. I'm gonna get food real quick. No worries. Hello? Why am I lagging? What the heck? Okay, I'm good. And then I might join you. No worries. Take a break, Alex. It's been a long stream. I don't mind if you take a break. Oh my gosh, what are my frames doing? Okay. If we run around, it'll stop. It'll stop tanking and everything will be fine. Okay, last stream, we left off with finishing the terraforming for the cliffs, other than the base, but we have to finish the actual underwater stuff first. We are actually going to go to Taylor's first, because I was thinking about it, and I think it would be so much easier to work on the Pirate Bay underground, or underwater, if I had like a water breathing potion. So we're going to go see if we can make water breathing potions. But first, I'm turning this bitch on. Brewing God, because... Oh, hold on. There we go. My ass sucks at figuring out and remembering what I need to use to brew stuff. Just trying to wonder why my tanks are... why my frames are tanking so badly. Okay, we're good. in the spotlight. So how was everyone's day? Give me a rundown. My day was a pretty lazy day, I'd say. I honestly could have done more, but I'm not mad, okay? I woke up at like 11, and I had set alarms for like 9, but that didn't really work out very well, did it? Water breathing. Oh, I need a puffer fish. Oh. Surely Taylor has a puffer fish. Oh, look at that. She does. That's so funny. Okay. I need... They're already awkward? No, they're not. Okay, so we need... nether wart. And then gunpowder makes it longer. And I think... Sure. Let's go with that. Oh, I need blaze powder. Oh, she only has one left. That's okay. It happened. Anyway, so I had a lazy day. I woke up at like 9, or I was supposed to wake up at 9 a.m. I slept through my alarm. My bad. So I ended up waking up at like 11 a.m., which is still not too bad. It's before noon, so that's, you know, that's good. So I woke up before noon, and then I helped my dad build the catio. So my dad is redoing our deck right now, and he has started building an even bigger catio than the one we originally had. The catio, for those who don't know, is like a patio but for cats. It's fully enclosed so they can't get out, nothing can get in. It's like a safe way for the cats to be outside and still enjoy like fresh air without them actually leaving the house, because I spend too much money on them. I'd be really sad. I'm currently rushing my nails for tomorrow. Oh my gosh. What kind of nails? What color? Water breathing. Does gunpowder make it splash? Okay, gunpowder makes it splash. It's glowstone that makes it longer. Right? I think that's what that means. What the heck is the redstone? Okay, maybe it's redstone that makes it longer. I'll figure this out. Okay. Black, I'm trying to do a Choco Cat theme. Oh my gosh. Wait, that sounds so cute. If they turn out to your satisfaction, you should definitely show them on Twitter. I would love to see them. I love Choco Cat. Oh my god, speaking of Choco Cat, anyone else doing the voting this year? Where did that... Oh, there we go. The Sanrio voting started, I think maybe a couple days ago or something. I can't actually remember. But the Sanrio voting is fully open now. You can vote once a day, I think. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I don't know why my frames are dropping so hard today. We're gonna get out of here. Anyway, Sanrio vote is open, and I am fully voting for Pom Pom Purin and Usahana. I'm hoping that they both get up there. I would love to see more Usahana merch where I live, because for the most part, it's usually just My Melody and Kuromi and Hello Kitty. Not that I have an issue. I love My Melody and Kuromi and Hello Kitty. But I do want to see more Usahana stuff. I love Usahana. She's so cutesy. But yeah, so that's exciting. Oh, and actually this was like a while ago, but the Miku, Snow Miku for 2026, those votings opened a little while ago. I think the theme was like dessert or something. Some of them are so cool. So much Pachoco and cinnamon roll stuff where I am. Damn. See, yeah, I feel like depending on where you live, it's so vastly different, because here, every time I go to anywhere that would sell like Sanrio stuff, it is only My Melody and Hello Kitty, and then like occasionally you can get Kuromi, but like that's it. And I'm like, what about everything else? Like, there is some cinnamon roll stuff, but not very much. I would love to see a wider variety of Sanrio merch where I live, but unfortunately, it's actually not a huge market here somehow. I am the market, and I will buy what I get. Okay, so let's go over the base plan before we start building. But down here, last stream, we made like a little outline thing, so that's this pillar. We're gonna actually... Oh, my night vision was on the entire time. I was gonna say we're gonna turn on night vision. It was already on. But we made the outline. Why do I have scaffolding down there? Anyway, we have to finish it and connect it to both sides. We might not get to the entire other side over there, but if we do, that's awesome. I desperately need more Choco Cat merch. I feel you. I feel like I never see Choco Cat merch. I feel like the only time I see Choco Cat merch is online. Like, and even then, it's very sparse. Where's the Choco Cat appreciation? Yeah, I need more merch for everyone where I am. I just love Sanrio characters. They're all so cute. I don't even care which ones. I'll just buy Sanrio merch. I just will. Just give me variety, please. I've already spent enough money on My Melody and Hello Kitty. Okay. A variety of stone. So this is kind of similar to what we did with the walls, except it's thankfully only a singular Y level, I guess. So we don't have to do whatever the fuck this shit is. That was a pain in the ass, wasn't it? It's probably a pain in the ass to watch me do it. I was so inconsistent. It's okay. Am I seriously? Where's all my stone? I thought I had more. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't do any mining because I thought I had a lot. We can't use gravel. You know what? No one's really gonna be looking underground for the most part, so we could just kind of do what we have. And we can use a lot of the mossy stuff since we are gonna be adding, like, kelp and- oh. We could use a lot of the green mossy stuff since we'll be using a lot of the, underwater type stuff. What the fuck is it called? Seagrass. Oh my goodness, sorry. Had a moment there, could not remember what it was called. Okay, andesite. Taylor thankfully did a lot of mining for some andesite, so we are pretty damn stacked on andesite. We won't have to worry about that. I'm gonna get rid of the tools that I don't really need. And I don't see myself needing any of that stuff. Maybe a shovel. I'll keep a shovel just in case. But I think we're pretty good on everything else. So yay! Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, this is from Taylor. So that was all the andesite. She got me like 4 stacks, I think. Alright. Let's get this started. Alright. Yay! The one thing I don't like about building under is that, like, if I press the button too long, I'm just gonna start swimming. I don't want to swim. I should have organized my inventory before this, but that's okay. And I also don't have Swift Sneak, so this is gonna be like 10 times longer than it has to be, but I didn't feel like going to an ancient city. That's Monty's job. My job is to build and make things look pretty. Monty's is to provide for the family. We are not the same. I don't know what to do about over there. Honestly, I think I might just leave it. Because honestly, what is it gonna do? I'm not gonna be underwater very much. I think the big idea is to make, like, underwater ships, like sunken ships over in the main area. So not really over here, but since I'm going to be spending most of my time living here, I feel like I should at least make it look a little bit nicer. Especially if I have night vision on, because you can really see everything. Oh, I gotta stop pressing the forward arrow. It's gonna make me so angry. Okay. Only backwards. Got it. And sideways. Just not forward or I'll start swimming. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking here we do kind of a mix of the seagrass and the kelp. I don't want it to be too kelpy though because I don't really like kelp that much. I don't think it really adds to the atmosphere I'm trying to create. But I do like seagrass. And I recently found out you can bone meal that on underwater. It took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure that out, I will be honest. I feel like there's just certain knowledge in Minecraft that it's so insignificant that I will never find it out until I actively do it. I don't read patch notes either, or any updates. Like, anytime an update comes out, I'll get a TikTok on my For You page, and it's like, this is all that's coming to the new update, and then I just scroll. I like playing with no freaking clue what I'm doing. That's the best way to play the game. I feel like it might be nice if there's a dip, but I also don't feel like doing all that, you know? So we'll see. Oh, and I didn't end up terraforming the cliffs either. I said I would off stream, and then I procrastinated it the entire time. So I had like 3 days off, because my last stream was Monday. Oh my gosh, that was more than 3 days ago, wasn't it? Anyway, I said that I was going to finish those cliffs off stream, and I did not do that. I didn't even look at them, actually. I thought about it. I thought about it a lot. Taylor and I were online. She wanted me to help her with something. I can't even remember what it was. Oh, it was book stuff. But she was online. I was talking about how I had to fix the cliffs, and then I just didn't do it. I didn't even look at them. I just rolled right past them and went, yeah, that's tomorrow's issue. And then I think I spent that day, like, sleeping. Oopsies. But it's okay. Oh my god, yesterday, actually, my favorite thing about having a license and a younger sister is that I can use her as an excuse to go wherever the frick I want, okay? So, normally I don't really leave the house because I have no reason to, honestly. It's like, it costs money to leave, it costs money to drive, it costs money to do anything, right? But I got paid recently, and so I was like, I think I could use a little bit of a drive. And I was gonna go for coffees, which I do quite often, so it's like 5 minutes away. And it doesn't use up that much gas, so it's like, oh, whatever, get coffees. But then I texted my sister, and I was like, hey girl, when does your class end? And she goes, it ended 5 minutes ago. And she only has 2 classes. Well, it's different times. It's like every other day she has 2 classes, and then the other day she has 1 class. It's a fucked up schedule. If I were her, I would have gotten my license out of spite at that point. But she's only got like 1 to 2 classes per day. Her class ended at like 1:20, and she was like, or no, I texted her and I was like, girl, I am coming to pick you up. And she was like, okay. I was like, but wait, because I'm still 20 minutes away, so I'm not there yet, but I'm gonna put on my shoes and I'm gonna come pick you up. So I drove to the city to go pick her up from school, and we got food, and we had a little girl time, and we listened to Minecraft music. Not from the Minecraft movie, but like parodies. You know how it is. I would not listen to Minecraft music from the movie by choice. Let me tell you that. But yeah, no, I always love like girly sister time so badly. I feel like everyone needs a sister. Genuinely, hot take, you guys need a sister. I'm telling you. And you know what? If you don't have a sister, I'm not opposed to you renting me out. Although it might not hit the same, because younger sisters are just, they're built different. I'll be honest with you. There's something about that little leech that you can't reciprocate if you're an older sibling. So I feel like everyone needs a younger sister, even though they're a pain in the ass. Don't get me wrong. If you have a younger sister, you know that bitch is a pain in the ass. But I love her. She makes me pay for everything. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, she paid for her own fries yesterday. So that was new. I go, I actually don't know if I can afford this. And she goes, I'm gonna send you $5. Can you get me fries? And I was like, yes, I can. You send me money, I'll do whatever you want, Pookie Bear. So it works out occasionally. Most of the time, though, I think our entire high school career, when I used to be in high school with her, she was in 10th grade and I was in 12th grade because there's a 2-year gap. And I would drive every single day because I had a car and a job and I didn't give a fuck. So I would drive every single day. And of course, she would be the little leech she is and make me drive her to school and whatnot. But there were days where obviously I was a serial skipper, okay? I don't think I ever fully went to an entire week of school without missing at least one class. And even then, that one class is a stretch because my schedule, pain in my ass, all right? I had classes in the morning. I had 2 classes in the morning, and then it was lunch break, and then I had no class, and then I had a 4th class. And it was like, I had 3 classes per day, but that lunch plus the spare right after was, I think it's like 3 hours total. It was like an absurd amount of time to wait for another class. So when I had English, and mind you, I'm a pretty good English kid, okay? I can whip out an entire essay in 20 minutes. It can be 6 pages long, it can be 20 pages long, it can be 5 words. I will whip out an entire essay in 20 minutes. But I never actually went to the class. I went like 6 times, and I passed with 90s. I wasn't feeling like going, and I never got called out for it. Actually, my teacher, it was funny. He would see us, and he would go, "So you finally decided to come to my class?" And it was like, not by choice. My mom told me I should be here. It was so bad, but he understood. I don't think he ever went to classes when he went in high school either, so it works out, you know? It passes on. But anyway, point is, I was a serial skipper. And because I was a serial skipper, my sister often would take the bus, or not take the bus, she would often, like, hitch a ride with me, and then not have, like, a ride home, because she didn't really have a bus pass at the time. We had to buy her one, specifically because I'd just leave. And Taylor would go, "How am I getting home?" And I'd go, It was really bad, but it's okay. We got it all sorted out eventually. Do feel bad for her, but that's what she gets for making me buy her coffee and breakfast every single morning for an entire year. Can you believe that? The audacity of these younger siblings. She hitches a ride with me, doesn't pay for gas, and then she makes me pay for her breakfast every morning. Mess up. But yeah, no, I kind of miss driving her to school all the time because it was, I don't know how to explain it. I don't miss high school though. Fuck that shit. I hated that. I hated my high school so badly. So I'm glad I'm out of there. But I miss driving her all the time and like hanging out in the car. It's just not the same when she lays on my bed and steals all my pillows and takes my cat. But yeah. Sisters are a special bond. I would recommend. 10 out of 10. You guys can hire me for 1 Twitch Prime. I'll be your sister for 4 hours. Hello? Oh. What's up, Pookie Bear? Are you still upstairs doing dishes? What did I stumble into? Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. You robbed me. Did you know that? You stole so much of my money. Hey, do you have any Swift Sneak on the server? Oh. I keep freaking... I hate being slow. I hate it. I said I was gonna use a lot of this mossy stuff and then I just didn't. So, there's that. I feel like I should be using that more than any other block, but that's okay. Did I not bring mossy cobble? No, I did. Or mossy stone brick. Oh. I did this whole section without doing mossy stone brick. That feels like a betrayal. Okay. Oopsies, that's my pie. My bad. Oh, okay. It's Coachella weekend this weekend, right? And I mean, I have always thought about Coachella, and I never know when it's going on except for like when the influencers are posting like their get readies with me or their tour my campsite with me or like, you know, that type of stuff. But the jealousy that I feel sometimes looking at the freaking influencers going and getting like I can't remember what the house name is, but there's like this brand that made like this whole huge thing out of it, and I was like, I think it's white elephant. No, that's not right. It's something. But it's actually insane the length that these brands go for Coachella and how much of like a brand meeting type thing it is. It's like, it's not even about the music anymore. It's about like the connections that you can like make going through Coachella. I don't even know what the lineup is, I'll be honest. I heard absolutely nothing about the lineup, but I saw everything about all the influencers getting all this stuff in their hotel rooms, and I'm like, you guys are already rich enough to buy it. Wait, I want some. It's so sad. I know for sure that I think Megan was going. I think Kari mentioned it the other day because Kari's sister goes to Coachella all the time. Oh my god. Anyway, Kari's sister goes to Coachella, and I was like, damn, can I go? I'm so... See, here's the thing, though. Watching Coachella videos makes me not want to go to Coachella, though, because it actually just looks like the most batshit insane event ever. Like, when I say these camping situations that they have set up look terrible, I mean, like, they look inhumane. Like, there was this one TikTok I was watching, this guy, he was trying to set up his tent, and he was giving, like, a little tour. And the guy next to him in the tent, from another, like, group or whatever, he just couldn't stop, like, coughing and, like, sneezing. And the guy who was trying to film the tour of his tent was just staring at the camera the entire time. I was like, bro, if I had to sleep there, I think I would lose my mind. And then you have the opposite spectrum, the opposite side of the tents, where it's like people have these huge, fancy tents with like breakfast and like it's just, it's such a weird thing to stumble across on TikTok. All of these what's the word? Tours, I guess, of their living quarters for the next weekend, and I'm like, oh my lord. I hope I never find myself in this situation. Below? I thought I used a W. Taylor, you never answered my question. Do you have Swift Sneak? I would like to be Swifty. Oh my god, where are you?
I accidentally spawned in your house.
Oh, you died? No, you didn't.
No.
Hi.
Get out, kitty. Hello.
Do you have any Swift Sneak?
Wait. Fuck, do I?
I don't know, I just know you're like the only one who's explored abandoned cities or whatever.
I did have two,
So
but
is
I
my
think
ice
I
cap.
exchanged one for better loot, but I could definitely go back and get it.
Oh, I need one, please.
Dude, where even are you?
I'm underwater.
Oh.
I'm under the water. Hello.
Hello.
I was using your potion making station to make water breathing.
Fair
Not
enough.
that I really need it, but it's just, it would be so annoying going up to the surface every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You throw something at me? What the hell?
Yeah, I have a stone block.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Do you not have Aqua Affinity?
I do. But I would still have to go up to the air for, I'd still have to go up to the surface for air.
And respiration?
Yeah, I have it all.
Damn.
Oh, I don't have Aqua Affinity, actually.
Oh.
But I do have Respiration 3. So, I would be goated, however, I just don't want to go to the air at all. I am goated. You're just a hater. What are you doing today?
I actually don't know. I logged on because I remembered I have another ominous bottle I can use.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
Can I stop swimming?
Did you see Mondi posted a chords for another trial chamber?
Oh, I have like 4 I can still go to.
You're drowning! Hello,
really?
Welcome back. I hope you're doing okay today. I think Gaylord is shooting you.
Oh, really? Well, he's trying to, anyway.
I feel like we should move him. I just feel like that's such an inconvenient spot for him.
Yeah. His attempted murder on me is not very appreciated.
You can't say that. What if he wants to
If I was right there, I'd be dead, dude.
That's a lot of arrows. What is wrong with this guy?
I don't know.
I don't even know if Monty's seen him, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. I feel like I
Dude, can I
forgot to show
up,
Monty. Oops, I forgot to drink. Okay. Oh my god, also I have a confession from Alex's stream, okay? Because I started streaming as soon as Alex stopped streaming, okay? But there was a point in Alex's stream. Show what? Gaylord is his name. He kind of looks like your twin. I've been great. Had a date earlier. Oh my gosh. Did it go well? I hope it went well. I hope everything went amazing. That's so exciting. But Gaylord looks like your twin, Mondi. I could show you him, but I feel like he might shoot me. Anyway.
Oh, really? What gives you that idea?
We baked cheesecakes! What? Did you do it at like your house or like a little event? I've seen like little restaurants that do mini events where they like show you how to bake cheesecake and they like have all of this ingredients and stuff. Oh, that actually sounds so fun. I want to go on a cheesecake baking date. I'm jealous. I'm keeping that in mind.
Oh, I have an arrow in my forehead.
It looks more like your heart and your foot.
Oh, really? Damn,
It was
looks
homemade. Okay, you can't beat homemade though, so that's good at least. What kind did you make?
Oh.
This is Gaylord, Mondi.
Don't
He's
worry,
really...
his aim is on me.
Gaylord! Aw, so silly. Okay, back to building. The hell? We made one raspberry and one blackberry. Oh, save me a piece of the raspberry one. I am so... now I want cheesecake. I've been seeing cheesecake stuff everywhere recently, but I don't feel like making a cheesecake. I've never had a blackberry cheesecake though. That sounds good as well, to be fair. I like anything berry typed. Yummy. The skeleton, Mondi, Taylor found it while at the spider spawner one time. She messaged me and she goes, I found a skeleton with Mondi's head on. And I was like, preserve it. And then I took it home. So it works. He's my little fella. Love him? Yeah, he's so beautiful. It's not difficult to make? No, not at all. I used to make cheesecake, but I haven't in like so long. I've just been procrastinating it, I feel. I have all the ingredients, I think. Maybe actually, I don't think we have, what's it called? Cream cheese. But that's not hard to get, honestly. I just have to run to town and buy some. You know what? I might have to. Because the other day on Twitter, someone posted, like, they're like, I had a great day, so I bought the variety cheesecake pack from Walmart. And it had, like, every single flavor. And I was like, oh my god, I want cheesecake so bad. That should be me. I should be eating cheesecake right now. I'm out of stone. Is this real? I have cobble at least, right? I think so. How are you doing though? I'm doing so good. I am doing amazing. I had a great day today. We built a catio for my cats, or like almost built it. It still needs a lot of work, but we started working on that. We just have to finish the roof, do some more of the wiring, build the insides, and it'll be perfect. It'll be so cute. My cats will love it, I hope. They're a little spoiled. Yes, everyone needs a little bit of cheesecake in their life. They do. I feel the same. Anyone who doesn't like cheesecake is lying. You hear that, Mondi? Do you like cheesecake? I feel like you're the type of person to say you don't like cheesecake. Did Taylor leave? I think she did. Magical Cure Love. Yeah, Magical Love Cure. I love this song. I also love Confessions. I don't like cheesecake that much. I knew it! I knew you would say that. Oh, Mondi. I have to change you. I have to fix you. I can only tolerate so much. You don't like pizza. You don't like cheesecake. Next, you're gonna say you don't like spaghetti. My cat is such a menace. I love her. Oh my god, do you have a cat? What kind of cat? What's her name? I have 4 cats. They are, interesting for sure. One is, I have Captain. Captain is gray, and he also has white on his face. He's so cute. He's very big cuddler, very fluffy. Ginger, she's 13. She's just, she's kind of like black, and, there's like hints of brown in a way. Like, a really rich brown. She's really pretty. She's also really fluffy. And then I have 2 short-haired cats. One is Chewy. He's orange. He's a tiny little guy. And then Minnie, she's really chubby and she's also really old, so she's a calico and she looks ridiculous. Her name is Jupiter. Oh, Jupiter Callow cat. How old is Jupiter? I love cats. I just don't like cheese, bruh. I'ma fix you. I can fix you. I can. I trust that I can fix you. Don't worry, Mondi. You'll start liking cheese soon. When I'm done with you, you're gonna be picking up cheesecake all the time. She's 6 months old. She's just a baby. Oh. Wait, that's so lovely. I love little kittens. I say as if raising a kitten myself. I raised 2 kittens at the same time. And it was actual hell on earth, I can't lie. But I love them now, so it's okay. Just have to go through a little pain for the sunshine. No worries. She is, baby. Aw. Do you have any other pets, or is it just Jupiter? Jupiter, so lovely. Is that an axolotl? Oh no. These pink and blue fish are so nice. I wanna put them in an aquarium or something. Oh, I can't get over there. Oh no! I think Taylor went to go get me my Swift Sneak, surely. Oh yeah, the fish should still spawn in here, which is nice. Just Jupiter. My ex was allergic to most things. Aw, that sucks. Well, I'm glad you got a cat now, though. That's nice. My whole family's allergic to cats, but I don't think that's ever stopped us. They're just too cute. Dude, my mom is like severely allergic, and she has had a cat her entire life. So I think she started this. It's so bad. But they're just so cute. How can you say no? A lot of our cats that we've gotten, though, are rescue cats for the most part. Like, a lot of them we've taken out of bad situations or we found. So, I don't really think it's beyond our choice. We love them too much to get rid of them. My little babies. And they're so spoiled here, so I think they enjoy it. They have to. Oh, sorry, I went to go look and see if one was on my bed. My, one of my younger cats, Captain, has been super duper obsessed with, like, attention from me recently. And he is a very affectionate cat. Like, Captain's the one who is gonna crawl up to you and, like, beg and demand that you, like, pick him up and cuddle him. But recently he's been doing it, like, tenfold, okay? He doesn't usually like the basement. He stays away from it. Maybe it's cold on his paws or something, but he just doesn't prefer the basement, which is whatever. I'm upstairs a lot of the time anyway, so I get to see him tons. But he's been going out of his way to come downstairs and cuddle with me and like lay on my bed and wait for me every single night. And he's so adorable, but I'm confused as to what's with the change in his behavior. He did recently recover from being sick, and I coddled him the entire time, so I feel like that might have something to do with it, but it's okay. I enjoy the cuddles. Jupiter loves my shoe boxes. Cats in their boxes. We used to, my mom gets boxes for her insulin stuff, and the boxes stuff that are like the leftovers, because it's like, there's a bubble popping stuff in it, and then the actual box, and we leave it out for a little bit because all of our cats are obsessed with it. They absolutely would eat a box and sleep in it at the same time. Actually, my orange cat eats everything, so you leave a box out for too long and it will no longer be a box. Am I seriously out of stone? I feel like I had more. Just cobble. Boo. Okay, well, as long as no one looks over at like this end, then nobody will notice that it's all different colors. Or that it's all similar colors. Oh yeah, she's trying to eat everything made of cardboard. Yeah, that sounds like a cat. Dude, actually, so bad, but I came back from the doctor's once with like a sheet that you have to take to like show for blood work. And I couldn't go for blood work day of because it's in the city, so it's like quite a far away drive, and the appointment was already 5 p.m., so it was late. I was like, alright, I'll go on the weekend. And I put my sheet of paper up on the fridge with a magnet, okay? Fully put it up high, knowing that if my cats got their hands on it, they would probably eat it. And the next morning, okay, it's the weekend, I'm ready to go to the doctor with my sheet. And I go pick it up off of the floor because I'm looking for it on the fridge. It's nowhere. It's on the floor underneath one of the chairs in the kitchen. And I'm like, okay, this is a little weird, whatever. It is shredded. It is absolutely shredded to pieces, bits and pieces. And the freaking guy who did it is sitting on the stair or on the chair above it, and he's just looking down at me like he just did nothing. And I'm like looking at him, and there's like pieces of paper on his fur still. And I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Did you really just eat this entire piece of paper? It was so awkward. I had to go to the doctor's office and be like, hey, so this is gonna sound funny, but my cat ate my paperwork. Can I get a reprint? It was the most humbling thing ever, okay? I used to make fun of the dog ate my homework stereotype, but I'm starting to believe that it happens a lot more often than I'd like to admit. I'm innocent. That's what he likes to think. That is, in fact, what he likes to think. It was so bad. I was so embarrassed. My sister, she came with me, and I came out of the office with a piece of paper, and I was like, I am never, ever letting him touch a piece of paper again. Yeah, anytime I get anything from my friends, paper-wise, or anything from important, I have to, like, keep it in my car, out of fear that my cat is somehow going to find an important government document and take it away from me. And then I'm gonna have to awkwardly go to the registration and go, so, about that piece of paper you gave me last time and told me to be careful with it, like, I think I'd actually rather just explode than ever have to do that again. Do I have... No, I don't. It's fine. I'm almost tempted to go get more water breathing because I just don't like going up to the surface every 30 seconds. She would eat my passport if she could. Literally. I keep my passport in a vault. They are not allowed to touch it. And I rarely open it, so it never really sees the light of day. It's for the better because I just know those cats would rip that shit up. And those are expensive to replace. And they take forever. Dude, to get my passport in the first place, it took me like 8 months. Like, be so for real. These cats would absolutely rock my shit if they could. Water breathing, please. Water breaking? Water breathing, please. Oh yeah, you're in Canada? I am in Canada. I am in fact in Canada. Good old maple syrup land. Okay, stack this like this. Guys, I swear this time I'll go off-camera mining. I thought I had enough. This is so embarrassing. Do I have? Oh, I do. Put the wrong block. But yeah, no, it took me so long to get that passport, and I had to drive to another city to get it. I would actually be so mad. I heard the wait time for passports are rough. They are really, really rough. I actually drove like 6 hours to a different office to get my passport application in because the application process itself is rough, okay? Because I live near a capital city, so that in itself, if I were to go to the capital city to put in my passport application, it probably would have taken maybe 8 or 9 hours in the same office just waiting and waiting. So I was like, dude, fuck this. I'm actually just gonna go take the 6-hour drive, do it in like 30 minutes, and then come back home. And it was nice anyway, because it's like the mountains, so I enjoyed it. But, oh my god. Thankfully, my passport application only took, like I said, it took maybe 40 minutes, and we were in instantly because it was a smaller city. But I didn't get it in the mail forever. Like, it took so long, and I needed it that summer because I was going to Cali. So I was like, I really hope my passport comes before I have to go to California. I really hope so. It did. It came actually in like the middle of June. It was really scary. I was like, it should be here by now, right? I really do need that. And I thought 8 months, prior to my trip was a perfect time to get a passport. So I don't know why the fuck it took that long. A friend of mine married a guy in Quebec, so she pretty much my only info on Hockeyland. Fair enough. Quebec is an entirely different species of Canada, I would say. I don't know. They're not that much different, but it just works a little differently in Quebec than it does in most other provinces. But yeah, no, passports, forever. They take so long. Horrible. Next time I get a passport, I guess I'm gonna have to put in the application a year before my trip, but I don't have to wait until like 2028. They live in Toronto now? Oh yeah. Yeah, Toronto is pretty much the same. Toronto is a good place. Actually, I can't say that. I've never been to Toronto. I stick to the west of Canada. And I don't go anywhere near any other parts of Canada. I'm land trapped right now. It's okay. I'll just stay land trapped forever. I'm in a trial chamber right now. Oh, I didn't even see that message. Okay. We don't get any water breathing. Oh.
I came to see my twin.
Oh, your twin. Yeah, he's up here. He's chilling. Oh,
ow.
He has he's got arrows though.
Out. Yeah, I see it. I wonder if his bow breaks.
Oh yeah, true. I actually didn't even think about that. We just stay underneath him and his bow will break eventually.
Yeah.
I've never been to Canada. Closest is Seattle. Fair enough. Canada, it's actually, I don't know if it works the same for Canada, but I know my first time in America, it actually felt so weird. Skeleton bows do not break. Oh, okay.
Fuck!
That sucks. Fuck. I wish it did.
did.
Is it pillagers that break, right? The pillager crossbows break. I think I remember that. But yeah, no, one time my first time in America, I think I went to Seattle actually from Vancouver. And it just felt so strange going to America after knowing everything about America and just, I don't know, first time setting foot in it, I was like 12 and I was like, I'm scared. Only pillager crossbows? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Oh yeah, he can't shoot you in there.
Nope.
Oh, look at your twin. Twin. Monty's gonna get an on-theme skin. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I have to make it, but I need to look for inspiration. She wants to be an innkeeper. So.
Yeah. Innkeeper.
We'll see what I can do. You look like a porcupine.
Why is that?
I don't know, man. It was weird moving to the US for sure. Oh my gosh. You moved into the US? I wish you luck. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it
right now.
No, I don't. Although, yeah, actually, I'm not gonna get political on stream. It's not looking good for Canada. It's okay. Live, laugh, love. Hey, Monty.
Yeah.
Do you have any stone, like any type of stone, like andesite, cobblestone, mossy stone, stone brick, stone something, stoner, stoned kid? Help. Seattle is so bad. I would suggest not visiting. Oh my goodness. Wait, Issa. Seattle? No, I'm not gonna dox you on stream, but I'm gonna show up to your house. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, what the hell?
I don't mean it.
Other parts of Washington, maybe, but...
Yeah, I been to Seattle, like, once or twice. It was like, okay. I think, yeah. But I was born in Sweden, moved to Oklahoma. Ain't no love in Oklahoma. Oh, those tornado
Dude, watch
seasons
this.
Gotta be bad. What the hell? What are you doing?
Ain't this sick as hell?
I don't know, man. I'm getting a little scared right now. It's getting a little paranormal up in here. Oh, I need to breathe.
You and me both.
But anyway, Sweden. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I've ever talked to someone who's from Sweden. What is she doing? I wish I could tell you. I've been to Seattle twice. but just
Oh my
passing through is so
arms.
rough. Oh my gosh. I bet. Actually, we went to I can't even say I've been in the city of Seattle. For the most part, it was just passing through the outskirts. I think we ate at a restaurant on the outskirts too. My auntie suggested, because I was in Vancouver for my 12th birthday, and she was like, "You brought your passport, I hope?" And I was like, "Yeah, you told me to. I don't really know why I needed to." And she's like, "We're going to America for Mexican food. It's authentic." And I was like, "Okay, let's go." So yeah, we went to the outskirts of Seattle for Mexican food, and then we came back, and that was all we did. It was interesting. Actually, I think we went to Costco, and I didn't get one of those freaking, what is it? What's the Costco guy thing? Monty, where'd you go? I need your American intellectual. Oh, she's gone. Bro dipped. And the lines to places are atrocious. I believe you. I believe you. I feel like lines in any city are just horrid. Absolutely horrid. Mexican outside of Mexico is indeed authentic. True. What the fuck? What the hell are you doing? What does it look like from under? Hold on. Wait, there's calcite here. You gotta come over here. Okay, you just can't see anything.
Nope.
Interesting. A chicken bake! Yes, I want a chicken bake so bad, man. I love chicken, and every single time he eats one, I'm like, why do I only got hot dogs here? I really want a chicken bake so bad. Next time I go to America, I'm gonna go to a Costco and get a chicken bake. That's my only goal in life. That and maybe try In-N-Out. If it was a slap, you might want to see the upside down head. Those are so yummy. They're my number choice, or my number one choice every time. Oh, they look so good. I'm gonna crash out. Hey, Mondi. She's gone. I was gonna tell her she should mail me a chicken bake. I think it was Mondi who had a chicken bake near her city. Can't remember. I don't go to Costco very often though. I don't actually think I've ever eaten at a Costco food court. I don't know. Oh, you never been to Costco? Man, you missing out on Costco. I like business Costco more. I don't run a business or anything, but business Costco makes me feel professional when I go in there. Oh, sorry. There's a little eye booger. Not talking about Costco. Oh. Why'd you say I don't know then, man? I try to not eat fast food. Honestly, I get it. I don't eat it very often. I eat it like once in a blue moon. I go, I kind of want this, and then I'll eat it. But I don't actually get a craving for fast food too often. Although, okay, I can't say that my lack of fast food eating definitely cancels out with my copious amounts of coffee drinking. So, who's the real health geek here? Definitely not me. I also personally, as someone who has worked in the fast food industry, I just don't like the standards of like making the food. So I tend to stay away from it knowing what the freaking kitchens look like. I'm like, I'd rather actually not have that. I usually try to visit restaurants of my friends work at for the most part. Be like, how's your kitchen looking? Is it looking good? Please. Please say yes. Oops. It's always sad to see how many ingredients are banned in other parts of the world. Oh, that's true. I never really thought about that. I think it's interesting looking at the menus from different parts of the world. I think one of my favorite things ever is to like compare menus. I think Alex and I were comparing McDonald's apps the other day actually, because I had like 16k points after buying the Minecraft meal and he has so many as well, and we were looking at the rewards you could get, and he could get like full meals and stuff, and mine was like ass. I was like, dude, wait, I'm literally getting ripped off here. What the hell? McDonald's is very different. I think McDonald's is one of the biggest differences in like every single country. I feel like even American and Canadian McDonald's are widely different. Canadian McDonald's, I know I was talking with Alex, they're all like, well, specifically my McDonald's in my province, it's all like, talks about the beef industry for the most part, and it all is like homegrown beef or stuff like that. So, my McDonald's is a lot of beef products, and it focuses on beef products compared to like any other McDonald's I've seen. So it's interesting for sure to see the wide variety of foods. The menu is mostly the same, but like half of the ingredients in the US is banned in Sweden. I get it though. Dude, some of the shit they put into McDonald's is... Okay, it is my bedtime as I have to work early, so I'm leaving watching chat to Alex. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Monty. I appreciate it. Have a good nap. Have fun at work in the morning. I'll probably see you when you wake up. I've been going to bed pretty late. Okay, we're gonna make more water breathing potions. I'm getting annoyed at how often I have to go up for water. I mean air, not water. Going up to the air for water. Okay, it was a pufferfish and redstone and nether wart. Okay. And 3 water bottles. Let's get it. Yeah. Oh, also one of my like favorite places to visit is Tim Hortons because that's where I get my coffee from. Tim Hortons is like Canadian staple, but then looking at their menu in other places, it's like, damn, you actually hate Canada. Because some of these menu items, I'm like, why can't we have that? Like, this is so yummy. This looks so good. And they're like variety of donuts in different countries. Man, just say you hate us. You hate your home country. Damn, that's rough. Sorry, I'm almost done my coffee. My auntie went for a drive, and every time she goes for a drive, I know she's gonna stop for a coffee, so I was like, I sat upstairs waiting. I was like, she's coming back soon. My friend swears by the Timmies. Yeah, I understand it. I am an absolute sucker for an ice cap and a farmer's wrap, and that is like, if you ask any Canadian the best combo at Tim Hortons, majority of them will tell you an ice cap and a farmer's wrap. For some damn reason, that seems to be the go-to. They have a new like scrambled farmer's wrap with scrambled eggs instead of the other eggs, which is I find wonderful. I hated the egg yolk, so I'm a big fan of the scrambled egg one. Although my auntie doesn't like it because it's got little tiny bits of egg in it, or not. Fuck, scrambled eggs have eggs in them. No, say it's not so. I meant onions. They have little tiny green onions in them because they come like frozen, I assume. It's like there's onions, there's little bits of pepper, there's little bits of, I don't know, just little bits of stuff to make it look better and season it or whatever. And she doesn't like them, but they are kind of good. The only way I like my coffee is when it doesn't taste like coffee anymore. I understand. Kind of same, honestly. I don't think ice caps really taste like the other coffee I drink. It's kind of... I think ice caps are made like a double-double, or maybe it's a triple-triple. Those words might not make sense. Double-double is like 2 sugar, 2 cream, and then triple-triple is triple sugar, triple cream. But I can't remember how much cream is in an ice cap. I used to work at Tim Hortons. I think it's like triple cream, but obviously there isn't any sugar because the sugar's in the ice cap, or is in the mixture, the base. So, yeah, it's a shit ton of cream, and it definitely doesn't taste like your typical coffee. I didn't bring a boat, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, actually, coffee is great when baking, though. Agreed. Early in the morning, I'll wake up and bake with my mom occasionally on, like, a blue moon. And I'll drink a coffee, a warm coffee, which I don't do very often, but it just feels right. It feels good. Okay, I forgot to show you guys, but Bluejin was on the other day, and I don't know when the next time Bluejin's coming back. So I wanted to show you guys Bluejin's little dome. Oh, this is a terrible time for an ad break, Twitch. Oh, I was gonna show off the dome. Okay, we're gonna wait like 2 minutes. All right, we're gonna kill time and wait. Oh, my model froze. Wake up, wake up, wake up. CPR. Okay, we're good. I don't know why she does that. I think it might be a phone thing. Oh, putting coffee into the stuff you bake. Wait, you might be cooking. I actually never even thought about that. No, I thought you meant like drinking a good coffee when you're baking in the morning. I was like, yeah, that kind of makes me feel like I have my life together. Yeah, no, actually, that actually sounds delicious. Like coffee powder or like, I assume you mean coffee powder. I think I saw a recipe for like coffee brownies once, and they kind of look goated. Honestly, I might have to try those. Coffee brownies. Now I'm hungry. Having your life together couldn't be me. No, me neither. I like doing things that make it seem like my life is together, like baking in the morning with a drink of coffee. Girl failure? We could be twins. Girl failures forever. Okay. Add over in 40 seconds. I think this is enough time. Okay. So Bluejin was on yesterday working on the good old dome? Yeah, the dome. I don't know if there's an entrance into the dome, but it still looks like it's full of water. So I don't think it's done yet. But Bluejin's been working on this for a while. Can I get in through the top? No, I don't know where to get in through. But yeah, this is Bluejin's dome. I see a lot of progress. I don't know when Bluejin's coming on next, so I figured I'd show it off a little bit. I already have a twin, but you could be the younger triplet. Oh yeah. Guys, I'm a triplet now. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I feel like I meet a lot of people with twins, but I feel like I don't see, oh no, actually there's so many pairs of twins in my small town. It's actually insane. I thought like twins made up like a smaller portion, but for some reason like half the people I know have a twin. And I'm like, wait, how is this real? I feel like this is rarer. I think it's interesting. I think it's always the people you least expect. And then they go up and they go, hey, I have a twin, by the way. And I'm like, I'm sorry? Wait, you have a twin? Super interesting to me. This girl I knew for 5 years. Obviously, I didn't know her very well. We were like co-workers, okay? So I didn't know her like super well. But I knew her enough to like hear about all her life drama with like her parents and like her ex and stuff like that. And she drops the bomb on me one day and she goes, yo, yeah, my twin brother, like he's such an asshole. And I was like, I'm sorry? You mean like twin as in like, hey twin, not like twin as in like both came out of the same womb on the same day. She was like, no, like, my twin brother, like, we both came out of the womb on the same day. I was like, wait, are you serious? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's so... I didn't think she was a twin. She talked about her brother all the time, but this is the first time she ever lore dropped that she was a twin. Twins are rare. The universe has decided you're a twin magnet. Oh, that's insane. There is, like, I think the elementary school I went to, there was 4 different pairs of twin kids, okay? And mind you, this school only had 100 kids in it. This school had 100 kids, and out of the 100 kids, 8 of them were twins. Like, interesting. Crazy. Anyway, that's my twin rant. I think it's super cool. I don't think I could deal with a twin, though. I think I'd go crazy. I get it though. Sometimes you don't want the you have a twin talk. No, I understand that. I think it raises a lot of questions. I would understand that. Like, what's it like growing up like a twin? Like, I feel like that question gets asked so much. One of my old friends was a twin, and she was always talking about that. So, I don't go out of my way to ask what it's like to be a twin. I love my sis. I miss her so much. Aw. I was just talking about how nice it is to have sisters. Well, I have one, so I can't say sisters, but I feel like everyone in their life needs a sister. Sisters are just like built-in best friends until they get really annoying and then you take each other's heads off and then they're built-in best friends again because you really can't stay mad at them for long. Oh gosh, hold on, I gotta fix my chair. Dude, I promise you guys I'll buy a new chair eventually, okay? I applied for more jobs. Surely I get a new chair. Ouch. Hold on, my model. Okay. Yay, chair is all fixed. I only have the one too. My parents decided they're having twins was enough for them. Oh god, I understand. My mom, she almost stopped at me, but she knew she wanted two. So she went ahead and got my sister. And I think it works out, honestly. Two is perfect. I think if there was a third, it would be a weird dynamic. I always hear about the middle child dynamic, and I would not want that here. It's already enough of a dynamic with the two of us. I feel like my mom has her work cut out for us. Or for her. We are the most dramatic siblings you'll ever meet. Poor girl. Putting up with my sister and I. My dad wanted a boy though. So it's so funny. Because every once in a while we'll talk about like my mom and she's like, oh yeah, you know, I stopped at... Oh my gosh. Anyway, she's like, yeah, I only wanted 2 kids and I only wanted girls. So I was really glad that they were both girls. And then my dad's like, I told your mom we should have kept going until we got a boy. And I was like, no, you can't say that. Oh my god, they got so close. I don't have my sword. I thought I wouldn't need it. I have an animation pack on, and I don't know if I like it yet still. Like, I'm still trying to decide. La vie, c'est toi et moi. Oh! Why are there so many now? Oh, because I put this down now, so they don't have to... Maybe? I don't know. I feel like they could have spawned anyway. Whatever, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want to be the mini child. I wouldn't want to be the middle child. I'm younger by 12 minutes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's, the middle child is such an interesting, topic. I see lots of, TikToks about it. Always defaults back to the TikTok. No, but I see lots of stuff about it on TikTok about being the middle child. And I think as the older child, I don't need another sibling to look after. I think it's okay. I'm okay with just being 2 of us. This song right now is such a sore spot for me because I saw like the most amazing Who Made Me a Princess edit to it. And this song has always been a sore spot to me anyway because the scene in Arcane with this song, oh, I don't know if you guys have watched Arcane, but it killed me. Arcane season 2, when this song started playing, it was like I was seeing stars, okay? So I listened to the song all the damn time. And then they made like an edit with my favorite like manhwa and my favorite like manhwa couple, or I guess they're not canonically a couple, but it changed me. I think this song is just Arcane is so good. It is so good. Arcane season 2, I was waiting for so long, and honestly it didn't disappoint. I was a big fan of it. It had its moments. It did. It was worth the wait. Animation is beautiful. The song choice always was so good. I know nothing about League. No, literally. I refuse to touch League. I started watching Arcane when it first came out. Like when season 1 first came out. And I told myself I would never open League. I have like such a huge vendetta against League. For probably no reason, but I refuse to play it. I have so many friends who watched Arcane and then went, I'm gonna try out League, and it went terribly wrong. The animation, it's perfect. It's so good. It is so good. The way that they do, like, oh, I can't even put it into words, but watching each episode on my seat, waiting for part 2, actually, too, like, because you watch, rip, because you watch part 1 and then they have part 2, and waiting for part 2, I think actually almost killed me, because when watching season 1, I watched it all after it all had originally came out, so I think I was able to watch all of season 1 in one sitting, but this time, I was there for the release of it. I had been waiting, and I had been listening to all of these, like, Arcane in, like, 2 weeks, or Arcane in, like, 5 days, or Arcane in 2 hours, so I stayed up, and I watched all the episodes, and it left off on the worst freaking cliffhanger. then I had to wait, I think it was like 2 weeks at the very end of November, or was it October? I can't even, no, September. I can't even remember. But they came out at the very end of the month after waiting like 2 weeks. I was so mad. I was so upset. It's so nice to see. Oh, hello? How did you get down here? It's so nice to see a show that doesn't just make slop. Arcane is great art. It is so beautiful. It is such great art and such like a someone was trying to break it down about like the animation style and how it's going to have like a huge effect on the animation industry going forward, and it has. I mean, we've already seen it take effect with like To Be Hero X. If you look at the art style of that show, it looks so much like Arcane. Not in a bad way though. Like Arcane's art style is beautiful and the animation style is also wonderful. I'm glad that it's kind of taking inspiration. I'm excited for like the future of the animation industry going forward. It's actually gotten so much better recently, like it's insane. We are witnessing history. Oh, I've ran out of mossy cobble. I mean, not mossy cobble. Mossy stone brick. Oh no. Okay, I only have 2. No, I have 3. Oh no. I don't think we'll be able to make it all the way, but I am glad that we finished at least over there. Who's your favorite character in Arcane, actually? I always love talking about Arcane. I wasn't able to get my friends into Arcane too bad. I got one of my friends into Arcane, but he was always into Arcane, so I can't actually say that I got him into it. I love that animation is improving so much. I'm screwed though. I know like nothing about 3D. Are you into animation? Do you still need... No. Yeah, 3D animation looks so cool. I know nothing about it. I can do the basis of 2D animation, but even then, it's like not good. It's like little flip notes. I can animate a cat with a heart. I work as art and sound designer at a game studio. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I bet then 3D animation's gotta be a little bit scary. But at least in a way it kind of pushes you to do your best. It kind of. But it's also like so fucked up. I get it. Oh, I'm just not drinking. I don't know why I'm so scared that I'm gonna like fill my water bottle with water. Like, it's fine. Whoa. Oh, that was my sister in her chair. I got scared. But yeah, no, I don't know. I could go on about 3D animation, but I don't actually see very much. I think the most 3D animation that I had seen recently is Arcane for sure. Most of it still keeping to the 2D style. Actually, we could talk about Freerun. I don't know if you've ever watched Freerun. It's not 3D, but huge waves in the animation industry with Freerun. I'm gonna run out. No! Oh no! Do we keep going? Even though I'm out of variety of stone. I guess we can go till the very end over here. But like, favorites is hard. I love Victor from a writing standpoint, but most impact was definitely from Jinx. I get it, I get it. And I love Freerun! Oh, I'm so glad. I think Freerun is gonna end up sweeping the Game Award, or not the Game Award, the Anime Awards this year. I'm so excited, man. I love Freerun. Favorites, yeah, Victor from a writing standpoint, definitely a very strong character, a very strong contender. I did love his writing so much. My sister is a huge Victor fan. I think I think I liked Isha in season 2 at least a lot. I think that's how you say her name. But I liked Isha. But I think my favorite ever has to be Echo. Like, Echo is so good. I loved Echo's character this season as well. I'm glad he got his little main character moment. I'm almost caught up on the manga. I'm 2 chapters behind. You're better than me. I have not read the manga. I'm an anime-only watcher at the moment, but the anime is really good. I don't know what I'm missing out on the manga. I might just have to pick it up, though. I'm much more of a manhwa reader just because it's, like, colorful and I don't know. I think it piques my attention a little bit more than manga does, but for Freerun, I might have to. I think Frieren and the Apothecary Diaries are like the only anime recently that have like compelled me to finish the manga because the story left off at like such a focal point and I need more. I have a friend who she actually Mondi, she just went to sleep. She's a huge Frieren fan. I think she's caught up on the manga. If I'm missing a lot, maybe I should just read it. Honestly, the Frieren anime does a really good job. That's good to hear. I know there's a lot of times where people think anime adaptations don't live up to the manga. So, it's glad to know that the Frieren one does. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for bone meal. I have One Piece. Yes. One piece of bone meal. Okay, kelp. Wheaties look so weird in this texture pack. Oh my gosh. I don't want to grow any mangrove down there. Lily pads, no. We'll do those after. Sea pickles we do want. Seagrass, I have 7. That's not good. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. This works. Honestly, yeah. I caught up on One Piece as well. Yes! This is amazing news. I love One Piece. I love One Piece so, so much. I actually, embarrassingly enough, I'm not caught up with the manga at all. Nor am I caught up with the anime. Although I am caught up with the manga as far as the anime has gone. I know they went on a 6-month hiatus for a bit. And I fully meant to catch up again. But I am one of those type of people who leave stuff to cook for too long because I'm not a weekly reader or a watcher. I need like lots of content. And my idea was I'm going to leave it until the 6th month, which I didn't know. First off, I didn't know there was going to be a 6-month hiatus, but that would have been the perfect time to catch up. I didn't. I'm a little bit behind. I know they're in Elbath right now, so I should probably catch up soon. And maybe finish off the anime where I'm at. I'm excited though for the new arc. I've been hearing little bits and pieces of it from one of my other friends who watches One Piece. Oh, I love One Piece so badly. My entire room is covered in Chopper figures. I never wanted to get into One Piece. Usually I don't like when the series just goes on and on. I understand. I was the same. I was intimidated by the size of One Piece. And I ended up dropping it the first time in like 2019, I think. I like briefly watched it, thought that it was like really, really long, and it does actually take a lot to get into at the beginning. So I dropped it. And then I got really, really bored in like 2023, and I picked it up again. And I have never looked back since. Terrible things have happened. I am so One Piece pilled that my room just has never looked so full of figures. It's so bad. My entire desk is just covered in Chopper figures. Like, the GameStop employees know me. It's so embarrassing. It's okay. Who are your favorite One Piece characters, if you have any ideas? There's so many, though. Like, it's actually insane. The thing that hooked me was the amount of lore. Yes, the mythological and historical references are so good. They are. Dude, I actually am so surprised that he was able to, like, tie it all together multiple times. Like, I know with Wano, he ended up tying together, like, a bunch of points from Skypiea, even though Skypiea was, like, so long ago. Like, I'm actually surprised he can be so consistent. Like, it just feels insane. I don't think I'd ever be able to stay that consistent. I think I would forget my lore halfway through. Like, for what? It's been 25 years? 20 years? Something? It's been a lot of years. Oda has been cooking for decades. Literally. I'm like, dude, my ass would automatically forget anything that I had planned if I had to cook for that long. I have to say Nico Robin. Wonderful choice. I love Nami. I think my top 3 is Ace, Nami, and Chopper. Those are like my 3. I love them all equally. They are everything to me. I will automatically collect anything that has their faces on it. Okay, we need more bone meal. Also, these vines that we planted last stream, they need some trimming. They also look like off. I don't know. Maybe it's because the skull isn't there yet, but I'll have to fix that later. More bone meal time, though. We don't have a skeleton farm. I think we're just gonna have to farm it by hand. Or maybe we go steal. I don't have a thing for sad backstories. No, no, no. I get you, I get you. That was, Chopper's backstory stole me so bad. Like, he was just... his character design in the beginning is so ugly. I love him. He's just a little thing, you know? He's so... he's just a little guy. And I originally didn't really care much for Chopper. And then it was, someone had released, like, where each character is from type thing, if they were, like, the real world. And Chopper was Canadian. And I was like, you know, that makes sense. He's, like, a moose, right? And then it slowly started going downhill from there, where I rewatched, his story. And all of a sudden, I was, like, obsessed with him. I was like, dude, Chopper is me. I am Chopper. I love him. Early Chopper is so goofy, and I love him. He is. He's so silly. I love his little dance that he does anytime he gets praised. Like, yes. That is a goofy goober. I'm only gonna take half of these. I love him. I also love Nami's story. And, how they built on it still. But maybe I'm just a sucker for Nami. She's so pretty. And she's also so silly. And her design involves cats. Like, hello, cat burglar? Oh, she was made for me. Ace, I think I'm just a sucker for because ASL is like, that trio is such a sore spot for me, I think. I am so obsessed with the three of them. Oh. And Marineford ruined me. It ruined me. I think Marineford was what tied it all together. Like, I don't think I ever looked back. Definitely not an awakening for me. I understand. Yeah, she's beautiful. She is so pretty. Oh, Nami. What's your favorite One Piece arc? Oh, One Piece arcs. There's so many. I feel like there's like some really good answers there. I'm trying to think about mine now. This is a loaded question to ask you when I don't even know my favorite arcs. There's just so many good ones. I'm thinking real hard right now. Oops. I think maybe I definitely like Marineford a lot. From a Ace fan standpoint, it kind of broke me. I love Wano. I love Wano a lot. The animation for Wano, oh, it's so good. Is this looking, oh, I forgot like a whole spot over there. Are we talking story lore or what got me hyped? Either or. Tell me what your favorite arc is lore-wise for now. They're story-based. We talk story-based. I think, what's my favorite story-based? Now I gotta think. These are loaded questions. Actually? Wait. I'm making like my top 3 right now in my head. Ina's Lobby. I think actually number 1 is Ina's Lobby. Cause you get Frankie lore and then you get Nico Robin lore and it's like, oh, it's so perfect. I love their characters so much as well. I think I'm just a big fan of the straw hats in general. Because lore, it's Skypiea or Long Ring, Long Island, or fuck, I can't even say that. Long Ring, Long Land. Ina's Lobby had me crying. No, literally. I was not expecting to lose so many tears. I watched it all in dub, and Nico Robin's voice actor did such an amazing job for her line of like, I want to live. Oh, I think I was actually crying real tears. It was really, really bad. Why are you crying? I was like making dinner, I think, while I was watching Ina's Lobby. And I had to explain to my parents why I was bawling my eyes out while watching this fucking show. Oh, how embarrassing. It's okay. I would do it again. Anything for Nico Robin. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Why am I lagging so bad? Alright. So we got this basis part down. I don't have any more stone. I was gonna say we should do the up part, but I might just do that. I might just go mine stone now, actually. I don't have any other plans. I think Arlong Park was when I realized that Luffy is not actually just a stupid dude. Yeah, I think Arlong Park definitely was those moments where he locked in and you realize, oh, okay, so he isn't just some goofy guy. He does actually have morals. I really enjoyed watching Arlong Park as well. He's very emotionally intelligent. He is. I think I'm quite a big fan of how he's portrayed as like a goof, but he can automatically lock in no matter the circumstance. Like, that happens a lot now, frequently. Oops. Oh. I like him in as a Joy Boy in Wano. I think that's like one of the most important arcs ever, and it's so well done. Bro is just giggling and having a good time. Okay, we're gonna... Do we want andesite pit or stone pit? I think I would value more stone than andesite, actually. So we'll lock in on some stone. Put these on my offhand for now. And the lore behind Joy Boy, I know, it's actually kind of insane. Every time I watch, there was like, I think her name is Melon Tea or something. She had like really, really good YouTube deep dives on like the lore within One Piece. And because there is just so much to One Piece, I can't always pick up on everything. So I really, really appreciate like watching a good documentary on like the breaking down specific parts of the lore. Like for the Sanji enthusiasts who like break down his lore, or the people who break down individual lore or like arcs and stuff. Oh, it makes it so much easier for me to understand. I am so appreciative of people who do that. I think I missed so much more than I thought I did because I was watching it while doing like homework and I was still in school and stuff. So it was like, I ended up missing some parts that I didn't think were like important to the lore, but they ended up like coming back 6 arcs later, and suddenly it was like really important that you knew this information. And it's like, oh my gosh, what did I miss? How is this happening now? This flashback that I don't even remember happening. I think, yeah, he does it so well, tying everything together. I know for so long it felt like he was just kind of going on, but wow. I don't remember if you said where you're at, but once you're done with Egghead, there's so much history that's really amazing. Yeah, I'm probably just about done with Egghead. I think I left off in the manga where Kuma and he was fighting, Joy Boy was fighting, or Luffy was fighting in his Gear 5, and then I want to say I left off somewhere around Kuma and Bonnie. I think, yeah, somewhere around there. I can't even remember exactly what happened, so I might have to just reread all of Egghead, but I think they're just animating that now. So maybe I should skip ahead and do some reading after stream. I'm behind. No. It's okay. I want to put an ode to One Piece in here because I'm going to be so real. The Pirate Cove is definitely based off of One Piece. Sing for you. Yeah, one thing I'm super duper excited for though in Elbaf is because I know, I can't remember the arc now. Little Garden, yeah. Little Garden, when you meet the 2 giants. I know we saw them recently. I think there were 2 instances of us seeing them recently. Yeah, Little Garden. Do they come back in Elbaf, surely? Surely they do. I think we saw them during the, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. The redhead. Wait, that's so embarrassing of me. I'm gonna remember it. Hold on. Kid. Yeah. I think we saw him during the whole Kid versus Shanks thing, no? I can't even remember. I gotta reread it. It's so bad. I loved their characters though. They were so goofy in Little Garden. I'm I don't know how much stone I need. Well, probably a lot more than this, seeing as I have to, like, make little mountains. Oh, we're getting close to the... what's it called? Lush Cave. There you go. Come get me, wake me up. There are some giants that you'll love for sure. Ooh, exciting! Okay, yeah. You've inspired me. I think after this I should go catch up on One Piece. I have so much that I'm supposed to catch up on for sure. Like, I know they're... actually, I can't even pronounce it. But this one hasn't been animated. I just know that it's getting popular now. It's a shonen, and it's like Gokura ga or Kaigai or something. I think I could spell it. I think that's... No. I spelled the last one wrong. Gokura ga... It's something like that, but I can't say the name, but I started reading it when it first released, and it is so good. I keep getting edits of it on my TikTok For You page, and I'm like, maybe I gotta catch up again. I think I'm really behind. It's been months since I last read it. Actually, I would argue to say it's probably been about a year since I last read it. My bad. I'm such a procrastinator, dude. I would rather pick up a brand new manhwa than reread or catch up to the ones that I already have. Oh. Okay. How did I get basalt? Oh, from underwater. Just kidding. I don't know, I was so confused. Okay. I'm not usually the shonen type. One Piece is mostly an exception. I understand. I think shonen-wise, actually, I'd say I'm in between. I watch a lot of shoujo and consume a lot of shoujo, but I also am pretty equal with shonen. Like, I'd say my fave 3, 2 of them are probably shonens, and then one of them is shoujo. So it ends up balancing out for the most part. Huge sucker for shoujos. Oh, fuck. What happened there? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm a huge Naruto fan as well, and I have been since I started watching it as a kid. But every once in a while, I'll just, like, rewatch all of Naruto for absolutely no reason. Like, it's so ass sometimes, but it's so worth it. The odd thing is that the really good ones are shonen. They are. I don't know how they do it. I don't know. I think I'm just, like, a sucker for a good fight. Like, a good animated fight and some good, like, revenge stories. Oh, yeah. That'll kick me into socket. I'll be ready. Feed me revenge. Feed me a fight. Feed me, like, angst. And I will consume it. Okay, coffee is done. Well, it's not really coffee anymore. It's kind of really melted. Undead Unluck. I haven't. I think I've heard of it. I feel like it's familiar. Sorry, I'm grabbing a water. Okay. I feel like I've heard of it, but I haven't actually seen anything, maybe. Hold on. Let me look it up. What t-shirt? You definitely should. Cal must start a list just because you have such good suggestions here. Undead Unluck. Oh, you know what? I feel like I have seen this. Okay. Okay, it's going on the list. It's on the list. Wait, do I have a notepad? Oh, it's behind my rig. Okay, awesome. Can't really move that right now. Oh, this water is so cold. I like cold water, but I feel like that was way too cold. Alright. We're gonna see how far we can get with what we have. I feel like for now we're gonna start this right here, maybe? I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing with the cliffs. I want to make them blend in. So I feel like we should probably get rid of the basalt and the... whatever that is. What block is this? This is basalt. What is the other one? Blackstone. Ah, yes. A friend of me wanted to at least read the first few chapters of Undead Unluck. I read the whole thing. I get it. I get it. I'm the same way. You recommend me something and I'll accidentally read the whole thing. That's good though. That means that your friend is really good at recommending Peak. How do I doing this? Oh, what the hell? Why did I place 2? What is happening? Okay. Actually, let's focus on over here, because there was like a huge gap and it was making me upset. I was not a fan of this gap. Okay, here. First off, there's these weird pieces of stone sticking out. Pissing me off. Okay. There we go. We'll just fill this up. And then I'll blend it in later. Although, I don't think it's too much of an issue, seeing as... I think we're just gonna put dirt at the top and, like, cover it somehow. We're just gonna have to light up this whole area, which is fine. I'm sure I'll find enough coal to do that. Her taste is actually very hit and miss. She had to beg me to read it. Oh my gosh. You know what? I also understand that. I used to have a friend who would, like, recommend me Peak, and then I would think, okay, she's gonna recommend me something good, and it was, like, the most trash thing I've ever watched in my whole life. It's, like, her little guilty pleasure, and she's like, I promise you it's so good, and it was so ass. I was like, oh, this is interesting for sure. Those are always the best kind, though, because then they keep you on your toes. You're like, yes. She likes birds. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I confession. I like the half, like the newer half of Baruto. Okay, I don't like the basic parts of Baruto. I think Baruto is such a spoiled brat. But I do quite enjoy where they're going with, like, the time skip and stuff. So, maybe we're different, hopefully. I don't like the base of, like, the first, like, 200 episodes. That shit was ass. I've never read past the first chapter of Baruto. Probably, yeah. No, like I said, it's really rough at the beginning, actually. It took me so long to get through it. I couldn't, like, actually watch it all. I had to be doing something while watching Baruto because it just wasn't piquing my interest, and there were points of it where I was like, this is ass. This is straight up ass. Like, this is just what you have, like, what happens when you have a Nepo baby. Like, this is not good. I was not a fan of it for the longest time, but the recent chapters had definitely changed me. I don't think I've read anything past, like, I think I picked it up again last August, and then I haven't read anything since. It was all I need to read to realize it's an obvious cash grab. Yeah, it's just one of those things where they make a sequel because they feel like they have to, I feel. And, I mean, even then, the parts that we're at right now that I'm, like, enjoying, I feel like I'm only enjoying it because of, like, the fights and, like, the drama. But you can obviously tell, it's like, this shit does not feel, like, possible. Like, there is absolutely no reason why this should be happening. Like, I think, I don't know if you're gonna read it, but there's, like, a part where he's, like, half, what the fuck is I don't even remember what the thing is called, Kaguya or something? I can't even remember. It's so ass. Like, it's straight up so bad. I feel like the only reason I ended up consuming Boruto content was because I enjoy Naruto, and I was like, okay, I'll watch the sequel. No, I shouldn't have. It was so ass. I like the people... Okay, to be fair, I literally just said I like the second part, but I like the people who argue it's like the One Piece argument where it's like it gets good like 200 episodes in. I also didn't read all of Naruto, so maybe I'm just not the target audience. I understand. Naruto had its bits as well. It definitely, I think Shippuden is where it got good, obviously, and I feel like lots of people would say that. The base of Naruto was interesting. It was very interesting, but I do like Shippuden a lot. I normally just rewatch Shippuden, I'll be so real. If I start from the very beginning, I skip like 200 episodes. Okay. I'm almost impartial to just not do the cliff right now because I just really don't feel like terraforming that. So instead, we're gonna go terraform on the surface. We need to figure out how to level that with the ground. I mean, One Piece didn't need 200 chapters. If they can make it to Arlong Park, that's enough. Didn't need 200 chapters. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I feel like Arlong Park is a huge... If you can get to Arlong Park, definitely big. I just know that there's people out there who I have seen argue that One Piece only gets good after like 300, 200 episodes. And it's like, I guess it's from like a very subjective standpoint because I felt like One Piece got really good as soon as Nami was introduced. Like, I feel like Zoro's storyline even was really intriguing to me. So I guess it just really does depend on the stand view or like the standpoint of the viewer. But I just know that that's like a very overplayed argument. And I'm like, I don't really know. I think it got good like instantly. Okay. We're gonna start from here because I want to put like moss on top of all of the blocks. All I needed to really enjoy it was a friend saying to read between the lines. Fair enough. That'll do it for you. I know, I feel like One Piece is such like, it's gotten to the point of popularity that it's most likely that a lot of the viewer base just kind of read it at face value instead of taking in the actual like words and the characters and their actual stories. I feel like a lot of media literacy was lost when the anime jumped population. Like, I think it got really, really popular in 2023 when the live action first came out. And I feel like the live action, like, kind of sucked the soul out of it a little. So a lot of people ended up not quite understanding it, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's get all of this out of the way. I'm thinking what we do here is make it like bubble type land. I don't know how you would explain it, but stopping this cliff at like here and then having like a staircase or something for the rest of the town. So this could be like the cliff where you can like look off and stuff like that, and then over here be like the actual town bit. I have a whole notebook dedicated to One Piece. Okay, wow. That's insane. That's like insanely good, but you're really dedicated. I'm so far behind on my lore, my One Piece lore. I should do the same. I think I want to pick up different arcs of One Piece and like actually dissect them soon. I just really haven't had the time. I say I haven't had the time, but I've had so much time recently. I've just been doing other things. I really got into art again recently. I've been doing a lot of painting, and then every time I paint, I like default to like One Piece. So maybe I should just be doing lore dissection painting where I like paint a certain part of the lore. I feel like that would be helpful. It would help me talk about One Piece more. I always love talking about it, but then I always feel like I'm not informed enough. There are notes on so many Japanese mythology, World War II, different rebels, and so on. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Do you have like a theories Tumblr or something, or do you just kind of do it for your own satisfaction? I think either is cool. A good hobby for sure. But I feel like you know so much, you should share it with the world. Boom, boom. Yeah, I think if we do it from here and then kind of slowly curve it and then have it like meet there, it would work out. It's my own insanity, understandable, fair enough. Hi, I'm still not watching, but these nails are not cooperating. No, Choco Cat. That's so sad. How much longer do you have to work on them? Do you need them for like tomorrow? Oh, Choco Cat, how could you do this to Issa? That sucks. I hope they work out. Actually, you mentioned nails, and now I'm like, I have nails that I'm supposed to wear to my sister's graduation, and I don't know where they are. I think I'll have to clean my room and find them before she graduates. Uh-oh. Oh, I found them. Wait, big. I can't show them on stream because I don't have cam on, but they have little cats on them. I need like 5 more hours. I still have to glue on my thumbs and design on my right hand. Oh my goodness. Issa, I wish you the best of luck. Oh, nail glue never works for me. I have such a hate relationship with nail glue. It always fucking fails, especially with the heat where I am. Last year, I had nails for summer, and we were in a heat wave, and for some reason, my nails just didn't want to stay on. So I'm assuming that the heat melted the glue, and they kept falling off. I lost them in like every single hot tourist spot in my city. In my province, actually, because we went like everywhere. It was so bad. I was so upset, but I've recently invested in nail tape, and it's so good. I love nail tape. In my hair so I can know. Ooh, okay. Let's make a shape actually. Let's go. I don't want it to be too sudden, but there's trees in my damn way. Oh. And I didn't bring my axe again. Awkward. It's okay. I really want to explore nails more. I always recommend it. There are such good nails on like Etsy, or I think, what have I been using? No, I've been using Etsy actually, yeah. Etsy is where I get all of like my press-ons, and they are so gorgeous. They are, if you use the tape, it's more likely that they won't like get ruined or break or anything, and you can wear them multiple times based off of the outfit. I'm very confident in my makeup, but I'm only doing basic designs with my nails. Oh yeah, you're an artist. You could just make your own nails. Wait, this is big. Honestly, exploring nails seems so fun. I had like a whole phase where I really wanted to get into doing my own nails and stuff. I don't think I never acted on it, but I would still definitely be interested in it. We're like opposites because I need to explore more in makeup. I would love to like actually look into how to do makeup, but I have gone my entire life without really wearing makeup. I wear like eyeliner and mascara, and that's pretty much it. I absolutely cooked with my Halloween makeup. Oh my gosh. Dude, anyone who could do like really fantastic like Halloween or like anyone who can make makeup in general, it just like appalls me because it's like magic to me. I'm like, geez, guys, I swear I will be able to do that one day. This is a very interesting shape. I feel it's not very circular, is it? It's okay, we'll just make it meet here and then we'll fix it later. Everyone on the server is just gonna be so confused. I was in a huge emo phase. Okay. See, my sister was as well. She does her makeup a lot better than me. I don't know why I never tied those two things together. I had a very soft emo phase where I just kind of dyed my hair and like had dramatic eyeliner, and that was it. That's all I did for makeup for my little emo phase. But now all I do is I do my eyeliner, my winged eyeliner, and I put on some chunky lashes and some mascara, and I call it good. And I mean, I look okay. Like, I look fine. It's good enough to go to public. But I'm like, imagine if I could do a full face of makeup. My mom bought me a shit ton of makeup for Christmas, and I have not experimented with it yet. It kind of makes emo and goth nowadays. Oh, wait, that's actually so goated. I love looking at like the gothic makeup on TikTok. Dude, that is like magical art. Like, You're telling me you could just do that? Oh my gosh. I love gothic makeup. Although I think I'm just a sucker for like most makeup styles. Except, okay, topical. But I hate like the, well I feel like everyone does, but like the chav British makeup style, it actually pisses me off so bad. I can't do it. This water is too cold. What is wrong with my fridge? I'd happily teach you. Oh my god. Wait, this is big. I know the very basics of makeup. I grew up in a very country home type thing, so we were more focused on like going outside and doing work than it was for like me taking time to actually get creative and do my makeup or paint my face. This is huge. Huge news. That is so exciting. I love makeup. I gotta get into it this year. That was like one of my goals. I was like, I need to get a stable income and I need to go to Sephora or any place that would give me good makeup quantities. Bro, I judged you so harshly. What do you mean you judged me so harshly, Jay? Huh? Varessa? See, oh, this is about Genshin. Yeah, I'm telling you. I told you. She is so fun to play. She's so cutesy and so silly. Dude, her run ends in like 6 days. What are you gonna do? I judged you too harshly? You did. You did. You were so mean to me. It's not set to that. I think you might, I actually don't know what your problem is, Alex. I don't think my Twitch should be deleting chats. Are you, like, opening and closing the stream? I'm not sure why it's doing that. Maybe it's your Twitch settings? That's so weird. Yeah, wait, are you pulling for Varessa right now, Jay? That's really funny, I can't lie. No, it just does it every time I send a message. What the hell? Yeah, it's not on my side, I don't think. I can see all the chats from this stream just fine. What's so weird? I cannot. Are you saving for Skirk? Who are you saving for? I'm not pulling, no gambling? Hey, first temple, what'd I say? Actually, I was pulling for her weapon because I loved Varessa so much, and I love her playstyle, and I got fucking cloud retainers. Oh, I was so mad! It, like, pushed me to hard pity, too. I was like 72 pity. Okay, not hard pity, but I was pretty up there. And it was Cloud Retainer's. At least Cloud Retainer's weapon still is like, I think her second best in slot. Do you have Zhenyan? No, I don't. I do not. I do not. She's on banner right now though, right? Is that her name? Or are you talking about... Dude, you gotta get her. She's so peak. See, I think about it, but... I pulled for Varessa and used up all of my wishes. Then it shouldn't ever delete unless you do a mod command. I'm not sure, Alex. Maybe you should refresh your Twitch. Maybe it's like a weird bug, because that does sound really weird. I'm not sure what's the problem. She was the best impulse ever. Zhao went from doing 10 damage to 12. From 10 damage to 12 damage, singular, right? Okay, we need more stone. I need to lock in. I've refreshed so many times. Oh, Alex, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the problem is. That's so weird. Is it only my chat? I would assume so. He's growing so fast. He's a growing boy. He needs those singular numbers. Okay. But yeah, no, you should, if you don't pull for Varessa now, get her during her rerun. She's actually so fun to play. Like, it's odd. It's such a weird... I don't know. I was gonna pull her only for her design, just because I thought that it was really cutesy. But... I mean... Oh, and my gosh, and I've been farming her artifact domain this entire time. And I've gotten some go-to pieces. I got a flower that has like 32 crit damage on it. I was like, okay, maybe this is a sign. But everything else has been trash, so it's maybe not a sign. It's okay. Actually, today... I got a Hydro Goblet from her domain on set. Mind you, she's not Hydro, she's literally electric, so whatever, but it had crit rate and crit damage, and I think the crit value on it is there's 10% crit rate, and then there's 28% crit damage. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Maybe I should try for the 4-star on her banner. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Do like a 10 pull or 2 on her banner. You know, it happens. Whoopsies, my hand slipped. Actually, though, who are you saving for? C12 Linny? No, you already have him C6. Are you... Stop, you know I will. Okay, you've never been one to discourage me from pulling, so... I owe all of my bad decisions on Project Sekai, I owe them to you. And I mean that. Well... Wait, pause, because I made it work. You did? Yay! What was the problem? Was it like a setting or something? Nuh-uh. Yeah-uh. Yeah-ha. I blame you for all of my bad decisions. It's all your fault. You're my manager, Jay. If my Saki 6 goes wrong, it's all because of you. I'm gonna find you. Caught? Yeah. That's what I thought. I just have to refresh my whole browser instead of just Twitch. Oh. That's so weird though. I wonder what was happening. I know, the only reason I wondered if you were like on mobile or something is because I kept popping into your stream on mobile and it would like only show the chats from when I was previously in your stream. The good old turn it off and on again. Oh yeah. If your Saki 6 goes wrong, it's because I was only pretending to have a good fill. I actually with Bloomfest. Dude, you would though. You would grief me. Just watch out, because MMJ World Link is first. Karma. You'll never know who I'm bringing to the team. No, I wouldn't. Okay. I don't believe you. Hey man, let's relax now. You want that tier 10? You want that tier 10? Huh? Just wait. Just you wait. Actually, I need to log in for that because the event right now, speaking, leaking my runner plans. Yes, I will leak them louder. Everyone will know. No, I was gonna say, this event, so far, I went into pubs like 4 times. Horrible. Horrible experience, okay? Every single experience was the new song. And I've already full comboed it on Master and Expert and Hard. And I was like, I'm not playing this song again. So I just left. And I've been doing auto since. Like, I've got the thinnest freaking vessel when it comes to going into co-op in that freaking game mode. It's been fine for me. I keep getting Stain Busters for the RNG loves me. Ugh. Lucky you, man. The worst songs. Is Ebby or fucking the new one? I'm glad I never got into anything gacha. It's probably safer that way. I had a huge Genshin phase in like 2021. And then it's kind of been dying down for the most part. I don't spend money on Genshin anymore. Other than like occasionally I'll buy a Welkin, but that's rare. So thankfully I've recovered from the Genshin. But then the ominous worst option, Project Sekai. Oh, that shit fucked me up. It's been 3 years and I'm still in it. I disband every MB. I never give a damn. Honestly, I get it. I haven't been in co-op group since Rise as one. Rise as one? It was genuinely horrifying. Dude, it was so bad. Dude, I have multiple videos on my phone of me trying to find a co-op room during Rises 1, and there's one video that, I kid you not, is 22 minutes long. I didn't stop recording the entire time it took me to find one singular match. It took 22 minutes! 22 minutes! And I only stayed that long because normally I wait 5 minutes, and if I don't find a room in 5 minutes, I auto, okay? I don't even give a fuck anymore. I don't care about placements. I auto. But I decided that I was gonna record this video and I was gonna speed it up and I was gonna see how long it took me. 22 minutes for one singular game. And I kid you not, they disbanded. Okay, we got to like the waiting thing, like the waiting room or whatever where you can see all 10 players' names. Someone wasn't loading and they disbanded the second this motherfucker loaded. I was so mad. you can hear me on the clip literally cussing. I was like, I'm gonna fucking Gah! I left. I never touched co-op rooms again after that. Except one of my friends invited me to a co-op room and I joined just to like spitefully give them 10 paid energy. And then I left. So yeah, I didn't really play for very long. I've given all my money to Nintendo instead. Honestly, probably a better investment in the long wise. The Nine slander. No. It wasn't me. Okay, listen. Nine invited me, and just like that, I felt like there was an opportunity for Nine to get like a... Nine was going for tier 500, okay? Nine didn't want to spend any bonus energy. I could sense that in my mind. So what did I do? I did the right thing. I think 9 ended up getting tier 1000 and it's all your fault. No, I was trying to help 9. Okay, my 10 energy actually boosted. I mean, barely a better investment in some cases. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of money, but I mean, in the long run, you do have all these games you can play, right? You'd be like, you can let the people borrow them, maybe? I don't know. I'm about to kill this guy. No, don't kill me. I didn't mean it. Listen, I'm sorry 9 got tier 1000. You wanna know what's even worse? I got tier 5050. I was 50 off. I was mid-stream. I couldn't play. This is actually blasphemy. I was so mad. What kind of Nintendo games do you buy though? Like, what's your collection looking like? The newest you couldn't auto? No, I autoed before stream. I had like 30 autos left before stream. So I did those. And I was sitting at a good, like, I think it was like 4,100. And I went, yeah, this is okay. And then for some reason, they made like 100k or some shit. And like kicked me out last minute. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? The newest Pokemon had me motion sick. Couldn't play it. Oh, I haven't seen any of the new Pokemon stuff. I've actually been seeing the TCG stuff, but I never really got into Pokemon. The latest Pokemon games are so blah. Explain them, guys. What happens in the latest Pokemon games? I think last time I touched Pokemon, I downloaded a toothbrushing Pokemon app. This is so bad. Yeah. It was like actually, I don't think it was the Habit Tracker one, but there was like a toothbrush, like brush your teeth with, what's his name? I have a plushie of him, but I can't remember his name. Oh, I'm a fake fan. But yeah. Oh my god, my voice. No, I got the toothbrushing app, and it actually worked, low-key. I never forgot. Toothbrush ads, stain busters. What is wrong with you? Think of the weirdest, most realistic graphics ever with a bunch of cartoon Pokemon. Oh. So it's basically like playing Cobblemon. That shit's fucked up. When you have like a realistic shaders pack on and then you just see like Pokemon? You just see Pikachu walk by and you're like, oh yes, this is the Minecraft experience. I actually love Cobblemon, I can't even lie. I think Cobblemon was like my most exposure to Pokemon. I love Stainbusters. I understand you. Oh my god. Okay, I believe you. Wait, I'm getting a glitch. There's a lush cave right there. I don't want to go anywhere near that. We're going this way. In my case, add motion sickness to all of that. Oh my gosh. That sounds actually so miserable. I'm so sorry. I know Pokemon games always look so like silly. Not in like a bad way, but in like a enjoyable way. But I've never actually been able to get into any of them. Check your DMs, Queen. Yes, Queen. Oh my god. That's all of the lyrics. Jesus. Okay. You're banned. No, I'm kidding. Stainbusters is such a cute song. I can't lie. Speaking of songs, I still haven't made it through my 100 different songs stamp mission card. Because I refuse to co-op and I refuse to full combo the songs that came out recently. So, wait, no? Wait. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oops. Streamer can't spell. Making Choco Cat eyes are gonna make me crash out. Oh no. Do you have like any, are you doing it with like paintbrushes or is there specific nail brushes? I finished my AP one today. Within the last 10, I realized I didn't need to AP masters. Stop. I was thinking about that today actually. I was I was like, why didn't I pick the all perfect one? All I would have had to do is just all perfect Ebby and like easies. Like it could have been so easy. I don't know why I thought that it had to be like experts and masters. Like I really just can't read. Dude, I was spamming Neo Master AP. Dude. No, because I had the same realization, and I was actually kind of mad I didn't pick the AP one. Although I don't know if were the rewards that drastically different. I don't think they were. Dotting tools. Wait, that sounds cool. So, wait, Choco Cat's eyes are like black and white and yellow, right? I believe in you, Issa. Let the artistic spirits guide you. Wait, I gotta look at a picture of Choco Cat right now. I know you like, someone had just sent it to me. Oh no, I was looking at chocolate. Oh no, okay, they're white and black. Okay, I see. I was looking at Choco Cat stuff earlier today because people were talking about who they were voting for the Sanrio vote. And I was really interested in like the replies to see who people's favorite were. And there was a large majority of Pom Pom Purin and Usahana, which I was very happy about. I love those two. Aw, Choco Cat is so cutie patootie, bro. These nails are gonna be so cool, Issa. I need you to show me. I need you to show me them when they're done. Show me to me, please. Choco Cat more like Pico Cat. True. Peak Cat. Mimi is evil and voted Cinema Roll? Mimi did? Are you serious? Oh, Mimi, we need to have a conversation. Cinema Roll wins every year. Give everyone else a chance, man. Man, what the hell? Mimi, that feels fucked up and evil. Who are you voting, Jay? And don't say Cinema Roll. Actually, I don't mind. I think it's just crazy. Cinema Roll has such a cult following, I feel. Oh, wait! Yeah, you would, actually. I should have known. I should have known. I voted Pochaco. Oh. I mean, you know. Pochaco's cool. I love Pochaco. Hold on. Let me look at the... What the fuck is this guy's name? Can't even remember. No, but I'm gonna vote after this, and I'm gonna vote for Usahana today. I love her. She's so cutie. And then I will vote for Pom Pom Purin. For no specific reason. I love Pom Pom Purin. Dude, I have this really, really ugly Pom Pom Purin knockoff plushie. It is so beautiful. I'm going to bot the Pochaco pose. Pochaco for number one. For no reason. For no reason, you know? It's not because he's yellow and because, you know, there's no reason. It's just love Pochaco. Not Pochaco. I just love Pom Pom Purin. His eyes look like he's on catnip. Wait. Wait, let me look at them. Choco Cat. Oh, I see what you mean. He does look a little googly-eyed. Oh my goodness. No, my nails, like the ones you did? Oh my god. Wait, but I think it'll add to his character. Like, I think it's okay. I think it adds to the story. This is a story about Choco Cat, who got fed too much catnip, and he went crazy. That could be a good story for my cats, too. Hey, random question. Who did Pom Pom Purin get in the Project Sekai collab? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't actually know Sanrio had a Project Sekai collab. No, actually, deadass, I still remember exactly where I was when that was announced because it was such a shocking... It was so shocking to me. Dude, it was like my two big interests at the time, other than One Piece, being announced having a collaboration in my favorite game. If anything, I'll draw a Mario symbol for his mouth. Fair enough. It's okay to say Saki. I changed my favorite Sanrio character because of Toya. I get it. Yeah, Saki's card is so beautiful. I'm sad I can't always use it. Actually, her Sanrio collab card and then her Fest card. They're like 2 of her best cards ever, and I'm always so sad that I can't use them all the time. Like, what do you mean it's not the right type? What do you mean she's not on the event character list? Oh, I don't care. Give it to me. Live, laugh, love. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, I actually zoned the fuck out. I got so much more stone than I thought I did. Alright, this should be a good amount. Oh yeah, and there's a huge lava pit over there. I need that for the future. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna make so much obsidian. Alright, is it nighttime? No, we're good. We're goated. I grouped with Festory for a good 14 events after I got him years ago. I never gave a damn. I understand. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I level cards based off of their type, so like for Saki, for example, it was such a long period of time where I only ever leveled one type of her card just specifically so that I could use her like in event banners. And so now I have one for like every single type, and I always feel like I have to use them because I leveled them specifically to use in event types. So like for cute events, right, I have her Fest card now, and then I have her no seek no find card. I think, oh yeah, no, never mind. I was gonna say I think the only card I don't have for her maxed out at MR5 is her Pom Pom Purin. Or no, sorry, it's cool type, but I have Pom Pom Purin. So I don't really know what I was talking about there. But no, like I don't know, I always feel compelled to use the actual type card, especially because I'm already griefing with not using the right characters. No seek no find Saki that strung you along for years. She did. She hated me. She hated my ass for so long. For years and years and years. And that's okay. I forgive her. Because she's finally home. You know who isn't home though? Precious Memory Saki. And you know what pisses me off? That she's not home yet. Dude, if I don't get her in my free pulls in June, it's over. It's over. Actually, maybe I'll get her for the Your Pick. That's at the end of May, right? Hey, did you know I have Precious Memory Saki? Dude. Actually, I don't know. I think it was you. Yeah, no, this was you. You posted your 4-star counter and like how many you had for each. And then seeing that you only had like 2 or 3 Saki cards and one of them was the only Saki card that I'm missing, like only Perm. Oh man, I was mad. I was so mad. I was like, when I catch you. It's okay. I've taken some time to breathe since then. I will get Precious Memories Saki. If anything, maybe I should spend some more time on the Perm page and get some tickets. Does it take 30 though? That's so many freaking pulls. Literally 2, and I only get her after you pull my Oshis. Yeah, didn't I pull Akito or something? No, I pulled Rui. Wait, no, that was more recent. That was literally like 3 days ago. Who did I pull? Was it Toya? Toya. Yeah, my bad, man. I didn't, you don't even remember. No, because I pulled that Ari and that Rui recently, and, I knew that was your Oshis. It was, oh. Wait, that was so long ago. Oh, that's a little silly. I think I used him last event. Wait, this is big. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna expose you. Yes. Okay. These nuts are big? What the hell? Why would you say that? You're not actually sorry. You say that at the end of every sentence, I feel. Any conversation we have, you're gonna these nuts me. It's just like built into you, into your coding or something. I just realized I'm gonna have to remake these mountain cliffs over there. I think we'll wait for that though, because I have to like... These nuts are built into me. Yes, I believe you. I see the vision. Hold on, I gotta get all this shit out of here. Had to call my sis Mr. Too Much. Aww. I get it. Thankfully, I still live with my sister. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I move out, honestly. I think it's gonna impact me a lot harder than I want to think about. What do you mean my sister isn't always gonna be at my beck and call? What do you mean I can't just go jump on her bed whenever I want? Huh? I'm seeing my sister tomorrow. Big. Huge moment. It's like 6 a.m. over there. I could never. Oh. Her and her baby? Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, that's huge. Is the baby a cutie patootie or... I've been seeing a lot of those TikToks where it's like, I'm not afraid to admit I had an ugly baby. And I'm like, that is so sad. That is so sad. The baby she birthed while I was tearing. Yeah. I still think that situation was so funny. I remember you DMing me about it like months before. I think it was while you were tearing BLF. You were like, yeah, my sister's due during Sukasa World Link. I'm gonna be in the room with the phone open. And I was like, oh my god. I get it though. It was so unserious. It was a little unserious. Okay, we're gonna sleep because I don't like how many mobs are up there. It's so weird. Before I moved to the US, the longest I'd been for my sister was a little over 1 month. Yeah, my sister and I have not spent time apart, like, ever. I think our first time apart for long periods of the time was about 2 years ago. I went to California for like 3 weeks. So, that was a long period. And I think that was the longest we've ever been apart. But even then, we could not be apart. Like, she was calling me every single day. And we would have like little rundowns on what I did in the day and like what she did in the day. Like, we would text all the time. We are attached at the hip. Choose your fighter. Baby shower during Ruby 4 birth, or baby birth during Sukasa World Link. You know what? Actually, I feel like the baby shower one, at least I wouldn't feel compelled that I had to stay and like watch over the baby and like the newborn mother. Like, I feel like if my sister gave birth during like a tier that I was supposed to do, I would drop the tier. I'd go, sorry guys, I know I prepped for this, but unfortunately circumstance says no. That's so sweet. I love that. Yeah, I actually appreciate my sister so much. I mean, I did. You did, technically speaking. That is how that worked. It's okay. You got to spend time with your sister and her baby. That's always fun. My sister's kid is so precious. Oh my gosh. Guys, my sister and I aren't old enough. Yeah, actually, technically speaking, I could be old enough, but I have no game and I have no interest. Maybe in a few more years. Give it like another decade and maybe I'll think about it. I'm only 19. Yeah, screw the yellow thing. My sister's baby's better. Tsukasa would probably agree. I feel like he would be forced to agree, actually. I feel like if he said opposite, he would feel, very awkward. Okay, I need to finish Genshining. Bye! Bye, Jay! Thank you for stopping by and roasting me and agreeing that Varessa is better. Have fun Genshining! Yeah, I really like spending time with kids. I was into childcare for a little while. Like, I did a lot of babysitting and I did a bunch of like volunteer work at like a local school. I don't know. Kids are silly. Like, they're funny and they aren't actually as difficult as I thought they would be to like look after and care. I feel like it's definitely a different story when you actually have children, but I do quite appreciate spending time and like hanging out with kids. I feel like I'm at the right age where I can still kind of relate to them for the most part, so it works out better. I just spilled apple juice everywhere. This is your fault? What? How is this my fault? Oh my god, Jay, actually, if you're not gone yet, I have a picture. I still have a picture from when you tiered BLF and you drank like 10 cans of condensed milk, and every single time I go through my camera roll, I see it and I I giggle a little bit. So that's like completely off topic, but I just figured you should know that I still have that picture because it took me out today when I was scrolling through my camera and I was like, why the fuck did he do that? The picture is so bad. It's so bad. Every time I look at it, I just have to like take a deep breath. I was in R8 and it came up because someone who filled for us remembered it. Dude, I would remember it too. That shit was insane to me. I just realized Wonderland Showtime event after MMJ Whirling is the same time as my sister's baby shower. Damn, why you all got siblings who are having baby showers during your Wonderland Showtime events? What the fuck? During Cosmo, right? I think that's the next one. Oh my gosh. I wish you luck, Issa. Why is this andesite? What did I do here? Am I dumb? Oh, I might be blind. I'm ancient? No. I'm sure you're not. I'm sure it's okay. Maybe I'm just young. I always feel like I am like the youngest in spaces a lot. For like the longest time, I was the youngest in the friend group until I met my current friend group, and now I'm like, I think I'm the second oldest. So it's not too bad. Or actually no, I would be the third oldest. No, the fourth. I'm somewhere. I'm 30? Oh, that's not bad. That's not that bad. I used to be friends with someone who was closer to that age as well. I drank like 3 cans of condensed milk during Concerto. I'm so screwed. Like, what is it with condensed milk? I would never even think about drinking raw condensed milk. Is it like good? Like, what is happening there? I'm just so lost. What compels you to go, I could use some quick pick-me-up. I'm gonna drink some condensed milk. Like, do you not have any other drinks or food in your house? It's so good. Is this what an ingredients household is? Like, is this what happens when you live in an ingredients household? I need to know. I've never had condensed milk. I only use condensed milk for pumpkin pie, like baking. That's it. I don't touch it otherwise. So this is why I'm like, I'm so lost as to why you just drink it raw. Like, that shit smells bad. No, like, I could drink something else, but condensed milk. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Is there the leader guy? My sister likes pillagers, so I have to kill them every time I see them. I don't have a sword. Did they drop a bottle? Where is he? Oh, he's here. Okay, nice. Uh-oh. Wait, guys. I don't have the stuff I should have. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to lock in. I'm fighting. Don't diss condensed milk. Issa, do you drink condensed milk too? What is with you guys? Is this like an American thing? I'm wondering. Do Americans drink condensed milk? And don't even bring up bagged milk because that's not in the west of Canada. That ain't me. I don't do that. No, but it's so yummy by itself. What the fuck? What is... You guys! Is this real? Are you guys joking me right now? Surely? I don't understand. Oh. Oh, that's embarrassing. I applaud you guys for your ability to drink condensed milk. It's pure sugar. It's addicting? Oh, okay, I get it then. Pure sugar. That would be why. Jay, is that why you drink like 10 cans at once? Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Where am I going? This way. Okay, well, I guess I know what the cool kids are doing. They're drinking 10 cans of condensed milk for competitions. That's so interesting. A lot of Mexican desserts and drinks consist of condensed milk, so I'm really used to eating it. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm only used to like condensed milk during like baking. Like, I use a lot of condensed milk for different types of food that I bake, or anytime my parents will buy a lot of condensed milk just, again, to purely use it in baking. So, I don't know, I've never actually thought about like actually drinking it or like doing anything else with it. I just see it as like purely a baking ingredient. So I didn't even know you could drink it until Jay posted that image, and I was like, are we serious? Is this real? You don't have like actual milk? But now that you say that it's like sugary, it makes a little bit more sense, I guess, with the context of Jay drinking it all during his competition. So there's that. You can see my whole chest area. We need to cover that up. Eventually we will. Okay. I think I have enough. Oh, actually, I spoke too soon. I do not have enough to fill this whole thing. My grandparents had a cow farm. I've had milk as close as to straight from the source as you can. The pancakes you can make with that is godly. Oh, I bet. I live in a farming town, so for the most part, a lot of the stuff we can get from here, like locally, you can get pretty much close to the source as you can. Like, I think if you go down the street a little bit into the more rural areas, they literally have like farm stands that you can buy from. Like fresh daily, so it is quite nice. They have some good stuff there. I've never actually bought milk from a farm stand, but I know they do sell them. Usually we go and buy like a bread loaf or like maybe eggs, but that's about it. It's still pricey, but it's local, so nice. But maybe I should. If you say pancakes are godly, I believe you. Oh my god, I would kill for some fluffy pancakes, actually. I've been thinking about fluffy pancakes for like the last week, and I haven't acted on it because I don't actually know how to make pancakes. I'll be real. We have like what was it called? Oh, am I out? Oh man. We have a cookbook, but I don't think I've ever actually opened it. For the most part, the stuff that I know how to make is like all stuff that I made with my mom at one point, and then I just kept making it because she taught me how. My dog is sleeping. Okay, we gotta get more stone. We gotta finish this thing. Darn. I thought surely that I had enough stone. My grandma taught me how to make amazing pancakes, but like she never measured anything, so all the notes are just enough of yep. That's how it is, isn't it? It's the exact same way my parents do it. So they don't actually. My mom, she has a cookbook dedicated that she wrote herself, and she always told me that I should start my own as well. I don't think I ever ended up doing it just because I'm not a huge baker, but she has a cookbook, and when you read the measurements, it is so interesting. And the way that she teaches as well is like, you just add like, you add like this much or maybe like this much, and then it's like an overfilled like teaspoon or like an overfilled measuring cup, and you can't actually see the numbers on it, so you actually have no clue what the fuck she's talking about, and it tastes different. For her, it tastes the same every single time, but every time I make it, it'll taste different, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I, like, what in it is changing? It's just, she does it so perfectly because she's been doing it for so many years. I just don't have that accuracy yet, and so I would definitely need those measurement notes, but she doesn't have those, because you open her book, and it's like, it tells you the ingredients you'll need, and that's it. For the most part, like she'll have like what step you do it in, but she doesn't have like the actual measurements for most of the stuff. So it's like, oh, okay, interesting. I don't know how to do this. Oh, and her writing is also so messy. she's got that really like old cursive, and it kind of looks like chicken scratch. I guess, I mean, technically I can read it, but it does take me a minute because I already struggle with reading like normal font, Arial font. So then when you have to read like chicken scratch handwriting, it's like, it takes me like 20 minutes to get through an entire page of translation. But I also have really bad eyesight, so there's multiple factors I think that are tying that in. Gotta get you baking and teach you how to do perfect goth makeup. Yes! We'll find a way to do it. Goth makeup and baking. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna make my way up in the world. This year is a level up. Jaden! Hi! Actually, oh my god, Jaden, I have a question for you. Speaking of you being here, Mondi just messaged me and she asked if you wanted to play Fortnite tomorrow night with Kaz and her. She asked me if Jaden and I wanted to play Fortnite because Kaz wants to hop on tomorrow. So I think tomorrow night, like, probably around our usual time, like 7 or 8 p.m. I was gonna message you after stream, but you're here already. You're already on top of it. But don't you feel it too? She messaged me again and I never answered her. Oh, she said W. Okay, she didn't say anything anyway. Ooh, okay, I'm coming up home anyway, so I should be tomorrow. Oh my god! Wait, you're coming up already? I thought it was like the 17th, no? Wait, this is huge. We need to figure out what day you are in town, and I am going to drive in. I just used up all my paycheck though, so we need to wait. Or are you here until the 17th? Maybe I heard it wrong. Either way, we've got to hang out. I had to get my ass on that Japan itinerary, bro. I've been slacking. I'm sorry. I've been too busy being a handyman. Building decks and catios. Oh, I really hope we can finish it before my birthday because I want to host like a little get together on the new deck and with the pool. As long as it's nice. My last 2 birthday parties have actually been treacherously bad. Like the weather is never on my side. It's the 4th of July. Why is the weather always bad on the 4th of July? Haha, all good. I just gotta come up for Saturday, Sunday morning for Easter quick because I got an exam on Monday. Easter is this weekend? Wait, is it actually? I thought it was next weekend. Is it not next weekend? Oh, all good. I just gotta come up quick. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll go on the 17th then. For my fam. Okay. Oh my god. You had me for a second because I need to get Easter stuff for my sister still. I was like, wait, are you serious right now? I didn't even know it was Friday until like my mom got home from work. She was like, oh, it's finally Friday. I can like stay up and relax. And I was like, it's what? It's what day? It's really bad. I felt awkward. I always feel so like dissociated from time with my parents. I find out based off of their work schedule, and even then I usually end up getting it wrong because I don't work on the day-to-day schedule where it's like 12 hours a day, 12 hours of night. I'm like always awake or always sleeping. There's no in between. How much stone do I need? So much. Oh my god, speaking of Jaden, we gotta get on call soon so we can figure out how to fix your Minecraft. I need you on this server. That was literally me. I thought today was Thursday. No, I thought it was midweek. Like, I'm so serious. For some reason, I fully believed it was like Wednesday or something. That is such a mood though. Yeah, it's always sleeping, always awake. There's no in between. I have my off days. That is such a mood. Good without you. Okay. We gotta drop this off at Taylor's as well, because she will enjoy that. I think she's trying to get, no, she already got a mace. I can't remember what she's trying to get, but she's trying to get something from, the trial chamber. I'm done with my nails for the night. Yay! Like done, or like you're giving up for now and you're gonna finish up tomorrow. Either way, I'm sure they look amazing. I just need to paint my thumbs. Oh, okay. That's pretty good though. That's not bad. Yay! Party party! Woo! Surely they don't be too rough on you tomorrow. They'll be easy, trust. I can see the future. I should be picking up this coal as well. I'm like mining around it right now because I'm like so stone-brained, but I really do need more coal. Like I'm not quite into the game enough to like have enough resources. I just kind of have good armor and I'm poor otherwise. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm so done with my back hurting. Aw, I get it. I get it. Ugh. Well, you should get some rest. You should lay down in bed a little bit. Or, like, at least stretch out a lot. What is going on here? Is it the... Sorry, I was trying to wonder if there's, like, too many mobs over here, and that's why I'm lagging. I think I'm just... Something's wrong with my FPS today. Maybe it's because there's so many people at home. What's the project for today? Well, we were working a little bit on the Pirate Cove, so we were underwater. I can show you in a minute. But we wanted to raise the floor level of the bay up a little bit so that you can kind of see it and it doesn't look so sporadic. And then we were going to do some cliffside work, but I actually decided I didn't feel like doing that today, so I'll show you though. Yeah, definitely have a lay down and get some stretches. Dude, back pain is nothing to fuck around with. I think I had never had as bad back pain as I did when I started tearing. Oh, dude, I almost died. Sounds fun. Yes, I gotta see. I'm on my way. It's up here. It's my own personal mine. Why is... Okay. Yeah, why is it jumping so much? Interesting. Oh, for real, my back be messed up from working at Tim's. No, I get you. It was definitely rough. Dude, when they had you standing and then they got mad at me one time for sitting down for like 5 minutes because the rush was so bad I actually couldn't like breathe properly. And they were like, you can't sit on the job, like you need to be standing up the entire time. You have a 15-minute break to sit down. And I was like, okay, fuck you, bitch. I just got through the world's worst rush in the whole wide world and I didn't cry a singular time. And you're over here telling me I need to get my shit together? Ugh, don't even talk to me. You probably sit on your ass all day managing your damn store. I don't want to hear nothing. Anyway, this is what we worked on today. Just, we raised the floor level. I have to get rid of the scaffolding still. But we raised all of this up. And then we planted some grass. So, yay! From your tweets, Abs, it sounds miserable. It was so miserable. I'm so freaking glad that I'm out of there. Thank the Lord that I am gone. But, yeah, it was definitely an interesting experience. I usually never have back pain, but I'm tiny, so I probably don't count. I get it. Yeah. No, I think I have really, really bad gamer posture at points. Like, my chair is not supporting in the way that a chair should be. It's like a really rundown office chair. And so I don't sit with my back touching the back of the chair because it'll like lean back too much and it's like bad. So I sit at the very edge of my chair and there's actually right now I'm like measuring it. There's like a full like foot between my back and the chair, man. Like it's actually horrendous. So I always end up with like my back caving inwards instead, or like my shoulders going in, and then yeah, it's not good. Probably a habit that I should break eventually. Just not right now. Don't feel like it. Maybe when I get a better chair. I'll look at some ergonomic chairs or something. Okay. Let's finish up here. Yeah, I'm building a pirate bay, Jaden. I worked on these cliffs to make the bay look a little bit more closed in. And now I have to get them to land level, which on this side isn't going to be too terrible. The one that I'm worried about is over here. It's slightly lower, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. A lot of terraforming, a lot of patience, but I think it'll end up looking really nice, so that's alright. As long as we take our time and are patient and we don't rush things too much, it's all good. That's gonna be sick as fuck? I hope so. I hope so. I had like this vision and I'm like trying my best to like reciprocate it, but it's gonna take time. It looks awesome. I'm really glad you think so. It's gonna stay looking awesome. Ha 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 ha. I hope. I gotta figure out how to mesh it to land. Although I don't know if I'm going to do that on stream, just because, like I said last time, I look so dumb trying to figure out calculations and I will literally run around silent and like do math and make like circles, and it's so bad. It takes me so long to figure out how to build things and what to do. Only time I've really had back pain was when I fell from a ladder. Oh my god, yeah, I think that would do it. I think that might cause some back pain, maybe just a little bit. I hope you were okay after that though. Just like minor back pain, surely, like nothing too crazy. Oh, that sounds horrible. I'm always terrified of ladders for that exact reason. I keep landed straight on my tailbone. Oh my god. That is making me cringe just because I know what that feels like. I can't even oh, no, actually, this one time we had a trampoline. I was like 12, okay? And this was like a secondhand trampoline that we bought from someone off of Facebook Marketplace. And there was really no problem that I could see as like a... Actually, I think I was younger. I was probably closer to 10. But one night I went outside and I was like, okay, I'm gonna bounce on the trampoline for a little bit and have some fun. And I was bouncing, minding my own business, and the motherfucker ripped open through the middle, straight through the middle. And all I saw was like my life flashed before me before I landed on my tailbone and like laid straight on the ground for like a solid 20 minutes. I didn't cry, I didn't do anything. I was in so much pain. I was like withering around and just like, I was probably like a little worm. It was so bad. It was so bad. I like got up and like limped into the fucking house and I was like, Mom. And she was like, what happened to you? I was like, the trampoline. It was so bad. I don't think I've ever touched a trampoline since. I'll be so real. That shit was so scary. They don't talk about how scary it is when that trampoline give out on you. I cried like a little baby. Oh, I get it. Oh my gosh, no. It hurts. That shit was not for the weak. Yeah, we never got another trampoline after that. For good reason. Don't buy your trampolines off of Facebook Marketplace, guys. It's not worth it. But yeah, no. Oh my gosh, I think I was just too adrenaline shocked to cry. I was 22, so like a full decade older than you were. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess. I think now if I did the same thing, I would probably lay on the ground and cry. I would just not move. I would just sit there and like have a good cry, and then I'd get up and act like it never happened. I feel like that would be how it would be handled now. I feel like crying sometimes solves some pains. It's like, that hurt really bad. I'm just gonna let out a little stream of tears and move on with my day. I fell down the stairs like 6 months ago and my spine hit the edge of a stair. Oh my god, Issa. That sounds absolutely terrifying. I hope you're okay now. Oh, I don't fuck with spinal injuries. Like, that shit is like... Oh, it scares me. Just the idea of, like, accidentally falling and injuring yourself to the point of, like, being paralyzed. Oh, that scares me so badly. Like, I am so cautious when it comes to my spine. I'm glad you're okay, though. Oh, I ran out of torches. That's awkward. It's okay. Massive platform, but we're gonna place moss on top of it eventually. I actually think I might have some moss. Oh, there's creepers down here. Check out my night vision? Yeah, I see why. This part, too, is kind of worrying, but we need more coal for that. Oh, I have, like, a stack. Oh, my goodness. Okay, wait. Let's silk touch. Or not silk touch. Let's fortune all of this. And see how much coal we can get, and then we can make a shit ton more of whatever the heck it's called. Torches. I'm good, but I was so cautious because it was raining out. Oh, I always hate the rain so bad, man. The rain and ice, those two things, oh, I just don't fuck with them at all. Like, it actually makes me so anxious. I know here it gets, like, so icy to the point of, like, I will, thankfully, because I've been living in the same conditions for so long, it's not as hard for me nowadays to get through ice, but it used to be, like, you know how a penguin waddles? I often find myself in the winter waddling like a penguin, and it is a little embarrassing, but at least I'm escaping with no injuries. However, there are multiple times where it like rains and then freezes and then rains again and freezes on top of it to the point where it's like I just eat ass. Like I will fall down a hill. Actually, my sister and I were going on a walk like on the weekend, last weekend. And there was such bad ice. I almost fell straight on my ass. It was so bad. Like a penguin walk didn't even save me. Sometimes I hate living in yeah, that's exactly what it is here. Me too. It's the worst too when it's covered in freaking snow, so you can't see it. Like it's horrible. Oh yeah, you live in Maple Country, so you can relate to the pain that is the wet snow. I live, arguably, my province is the worst province for Canadian winters, because I think we get like -50 in a lot of the winter. So I think our December this year was really, really cold. Same with our January. We had like -40s, -30s, high 50s, or high -50s. It was really bad. Degrees Celsius, by the way. Although, to be fair, the Fahrenheit isn't much different. I think it would be like -30 to -50 Fahrenheit. It's really bad. It's so trash. It's so cold. It's just not even livable at that point. Oh, sweet Lord, the winters are ass. They are so bad here, and nobody knows how to drive. So it's even worse. It's like, I hate the winters in Canada. I'm always so happy to watch them leave. Like, yes, take away the winter. I don't want it. You can have it. I always see the people who are like, I love winter. No, babes, you like the Christmas winter. You don't like the Canadian winter. In Sweden, -20 degrees Celsius is really cold, but we have the Gulf Stream heating us up. Oh, lucky. Yeah, we don't have anything heating us up. We have blizzards and -50, and sometimes if we're feeling quirky, we have cars that don't work. If we forget to plug in our car one day, oh baby, you're not getting that car back. For real, everyone be losing their license the second we get a snowflake. Dude, I think the funniest thing ever is first snowfall, you will genuinely see half of the population in the ditch. It's like, guys, did we seriously forget how to drive? It's only been like 5 months since the last snowfall. Guys, please lock in. I cannot trust myself on roads with you people. Like, I'm an amazing driver. Don't get me wrong. I am like 10 out of 10 driver here. But everyone else? Oh my god, I might end up in a ditch. No earthquakes, no tornadoes, no nothing. Meanwhile, in Oklahoma, yeah, that's what I said when you were first said you moved to Oklahoma from Sweden. Sweet, or Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. Twisters is a good movie, but I do fear for you. Dude, I've been seeing so much on the tornado outbreak so far. Tornado season, I don't know if you could classify it as starting early. I think that's what you would refer to it as. Oh, it's the fucking, yeah. But no, I've been seeing so much information about it. Dude, what the hell is happening over here? Can I have my sword? Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, I've been seeing a lot about the tornado outbreak so far, and like, holy shit. That shit looks so insane. Like, I've been following it for a little bit now. It just pops up on my For You page. I'm on fire. I'm gonna die. Just kidding. I'm actually fine. Dude, what is wrong with this child? Dude, why are there so many of you people? This is so scary. Ow! Why do you all have bows, too? Or not bows, enchanted bows. Leave me alone. Jesus. Okay. Anyway. I was so scared for tornadoes. Yeah, I would say our tornadoes are definitely a lot less milder than you guys. We get warnings, and we'll have like little jump scares where we'll have like, you need to be on a tornado watch, or you need to be prepared to take cover in case it gets worse type things, but it's never actually really gotten too bad. I know I'm always super duper paranoid about them here because they are not like infrequent, but you will get lots of like word about them here. Like, I think last summer I was at my friend's place in like a city over, and the entire sky was green. I was so paranoid that entire day. I think we just got away with like a couple warnings, and it was it, thankfully. Where did he go? No, he fell down into my... Wait, where did he go? Hello? What the hell? Am I dumb? Where'd he go? I feel dumb. Or did he despawn? That would be nice. Whatever. But like my house burned down in the wildfires. On the positive side, tornadoes can't take it down anymore. Oh my goodness. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. I hate wildfires so badly. We had a really bad wildfire jump scare like 2 years ago or something. To the point that like my entire house was like blocked off and you could only get through it with like identity. Like you had to have like show your ID and passport to like prove you lived in that area. It was so bad. I hate wildfires. They've done horrendous things. I think like the most tragic thing is a wildfire because you really don't have time to prep for it and it just takes everything. Like there's nothing left. It's all burnt to ash. Oops. Okay. It was a lot for sure. I'm glad I only got minor burns and my cat wasn't hurt at all. I'm so glad as well. I'm glad that you guys made it out safe. But yeah, how the fuck did I get up there? I don't want to look at this Enderman because he's gonna absolutely jack my shit. Oh, what the fuck was that? Why am I lagging? I swear my streams are this laggy usually, guys. Please have pity on me. I think it's because there's so many people at home right now because it's a Friday and everyone's home from work and awake. It's okay. But like it still doesn't feel real. No, I feel you. I feel like it definitely won't kick in for a while. Like there's a couple houses in my town that burned down a few years ago and it still doesn't feel real. Like just I remember working that summer and like I remember someone came into the restaurant and she was like, do you guys know what the smoke is in that direction? And I live in a small town, so it's like everyone there knows each other and knows like each house and who lives where. So it was so interesting having someone walk in and be like, there's like pillars, like huge black smoke coming out of the subdivision down there. And I remember I was sent, like, they told me to run down there and see what was happening because I was like 14, 15 years old. So I remember running down the street and seeing like this massive house on fire and then all of the houses around it obviously were on fire too. This was my babysitter's house when I was a kid. It's like, I think it's one of those things that like you can never really put into words or like feelings or thoughts or anything because it's just so like devastating. Like it happens so fast. Fire is not kind. Okay, we're gonna place this moss down here. Actually, we're gonna start from over there just because I might change the shape over here. There's a lot of Miku songs and Vocaloid on this playlist. I apologize for anyone who isn't a fan of Vocaloid. I am, however, a huge fan. I got a disc? Oh, I didn't realize that they shot the creeper. We're gonna end the stream with the disc when I get there, but we'll do that later. Miku is awesome. I love Miku. I am a huge, huge, huge Miku fan. Miku, I think I have more figures of Miku than I do of Chopper, and that's like insane because there's like 30 on my desk. Okay. This, we're gonna have to figure out how to make like a moss farm or something, which means I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a bone meal farm or something. Although I think moss farms usually work as a bone meal farm as well. I think I read somewhere that most moss farms are like fully sufficient and can usually fuel themselves, but I will figure that one out later. I will dive through the Minecraft tutorials on YouTube. We got a lot of warning, all of them being false positives. The only time we didn't get a warning is obviously when my house burns down. Yeah, it's so shitty that that's always how it works out, isn't it? I'm so sorry, but I'm really, really glad that things are working out now, I hope. I hope that, sounds like it wasn't too long ago, so I hope you're recovering well. Am I already out of moss? Are we serious? That didn't even cover, like, a third. That didn't even cover a sixth. Gosh darn. It's okay. Let's get down here. Attention on me. Alright. We want this, and we're gonna throw that in there. Throw these back in there. I'm gonna keep that. We'll keep these in our inventory. It was like about a week ago. Oh my gosh. I thought it was like a couple months ago. A week ago. Holy crap. I'm really glad that you're alright though. That's horrible. I didn't know that there were wildfires a week ago. Oh, that's so recent. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I hope that things get sorted out soon and that you can go back home. I assume they're still recovering. Aw, that so sucks. Okay, hold on. I need a sign. We're gonna go gift this to Taylor since she was nice enough to get me andesite. Oopsies. Stuff in my hands. I'll be fine, I hope. You can power through this. I trust you. You got this. I believe in you. Okay, wait, we're gonna sleep. I don't want the mobs. Okay. Whew, my back hurts. We were just talking about back pains and then it like kicked in. I love Megan Thee Stallion. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I don't want these in my offhand though. Yay! Alright, we're gonna go to Taylor's house and drop off this potion of ominousness. But first, before we go there, I wanted to show you guys Alex's progress today because he actually did a lot of work today on his onsen. I think it looks really cool. I even claimed my own house, so I get a cabin at the Japanese onsen. Mind up my strategy. Okay, so he kind of has stairs now, in a way. More like an outline for the potential of stairs, but there's like the moon crater here or something. That's okay. We go up these little stairs. He's going for a little bit of a funky stair pattern or something. Alright, so these are the little cabins that he's making. I'll show you mine. Oh, okay. So there's a little river. Wow. This is mine. Oh, he put some furniture in. Look at that. So these are tatami mats was the idea behind the bamboo. And I think they look really, really cool. And then you have your own little bed with a little nightstand. Wait, this is kind of sick. Okay. He did a lot more work off stream. Or not off stream. On stream after I left. You get your own little private onsen. I get a nice little view of my... Well, actually, I can't see it because my render distance isn't that high. But eventually, you'll be able to see the docks. So that's at least nice. This is Monty's little cabin. It's pretty much the same. There's no furniture in it, though. But pretty much the same. And then... oh, yeah, he terraformed over here. I did see a bit of this on stream. Wow. And then more onsen. Down here is where like the actual reception area will be. He hasn't gotten that far yet. Nice little staircase with some more onsen. I'm excited. I'm excited for how this will look. Dude, I wonder what is tanking it so bad. Mangrove was such a good addition. Love the color. No, literally. It is such a pretty color, especially with the spruce in the jungle here and the andesite. I think it really complements it. Looks super pretty. It does. It does. Alex, I don't know if you're still on stream, but this looks sick. I'm excited. Oh, I could just go this way to get to Taylor's. But yeah, no, this place looks so cool. I'm so excited for it to be like open and functional. I'm gonna be the first customer. Props to Alex. True, for real. Boom. Okay. Should we leave it outside of her house or in her house? Maybe we'll leave it like right here. I feel like this is blocking my way. It's okay. Gift for Taylor. That's not how you spell her name. Uh-oh. What did I do? Okay. Sorry, I'm not locked in. My keyboard is on the opposite side of what I normally like. I'm gonna put torches in here as well. She gets torches. I gotta go study a bit more before bed. I got a freaking final tomorrow morning on a Saturday. Yeah, wait a minute. Why do you got a final on a Saturday? Oh, that sucks. That's no worries, Jaden. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my gosh. I hope studying goes well, and I hope your final tomorrow morning goes well as well. College? I ain't built for college. What do you mean you got a final on a Saturday morning? Yeah, good luck. You got this, Jaden. I believe in your power. God, Saturday morning. Literally at freaking 11 in the morning. Ugh. I hated finals in the morning, man. Although all of my finals were in the morning, but I hate it. I'm not a morning person. Let me do it in the afternoon. They should have like finals in the morning and then another final in the afternoon. You can like pick your time slot and they like are 2 different tests so you can't cheat. Huh? That would be cool. For like diplomas. I wish. They're not that ahead yet though. They actually hate their students. Okay. Oh, it's in here. Yay! Alright. Let me pause the music over here. So we don't have to listen to it. You know what might be lagging me out is because my freaking Chrome has been open this whole time. I love Google Chrome. I love Google Chrome so bad. Google Chrome hates me and I hate Google Chrome. Sure, it's my little Google Chrome hate song. I need to enroll into college soon. Me too. I've been thinking about it. And I've been thinking about it, and I've been thinking about it, but I actually haven't done anything about it, and I don't know if I ever really will. It's okay, it happens. Chrome loves to eat your computer's resources. It does. My Chrome is actually so ass for no reason. It's so bad. It's so bad. No job, no college? Wait, twin! Except I am 19. I'm almost 20. It's okay. It is what it is. Okay, locking in for 1 second. Alright, we got a jukebox. Actually, we're gonna steal Monty's jukebox temporarily, and we're gonna go to the Pirate Cove for now. Wow, that looks so ass right now. We gotta do something about that. It's okay. Oh, I applied for an ice cream shop, actually. I was so excited about the idea of working at a little ice cream shop. Like, it just seems so... It seems so shoujo, you know? That's how I convince myself to become a working class citizen again. I gotta be like, this is so shoujo romance. Like, what if I meet the love of my life because I'm working at an ice cream parlor? Like, that's so yes. Girl! A coworker recommended Brave instead, and it's been way easier on my crappy laptop. I'll have to take that advice. Yeah, I have a pretty old PC, honestly. I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace. It's secondhand. The specs are, like, okay. But it's definitely not, like, good. So, I might have to take your advice and get a different browser. Because Google, I know it tanks my resources, and I always use it. It's never too late to go to school. Trust me. I believe you. I will always be, go to school kind of a little bit later when I want to know what I want to actually do with my life. Because now, right now, I'm, like, scared of, like, spending money on stuff that I end up not liking. It's weird. What is this one? Oh, wait, maybe we should turn up music. Jukebox. Okay. Okay, hit it. This isn't copyright, right? Yeah, get it. Is there a beat drop in it? Oh, get it, girl. Oh yeah. Our first CD on the SMP. I'm not really a CD collector though, so this is interesting. Okay, I'm done. I'm done vibing. I need to get a social security number for FAFSA. Oh god. Oh yeah. Okay, wait. Actually, I get it. I got my social security number during COVID because I got so freaking bored that a family friend was like, "Why doesn't your daughter work for me?" And then my mom was like, "Yeah, she will." And then she got me a social security number, and then I ended up employed for the entirety of COVID. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. I studied music in college, never did anything with my degree until 4 years ago. Honestly, inspiration there, because I'm just like, I'm almost a little bit scared to take that last little leap of faith and then like get enrolled in like school or something. It's a little scary, but I'll believe you. I'll do what I gotta do. On that note, we are 3 hours in, so I am gonna probably dip for now. I have other stuff I was supposed to do tonight that I haven't done. I also have to go put away do chores because I have to go put away dishes and probably do the cat litter. But I'm gonna raid someone. We're gonna raid someone together and we're gonna go say hi and stop in. But thank you everyone for stopping in and talking and chatting. I really, really appreciated chatting with all of you today. It was super duper fun. I enjoy talking and having all these little conversations about all the things in the world. So thank you guys. I really, really appreciate you. I will be live again on Monday at 7 p.m. PDT. It's a mystery stream, but I've almost accidentally leaked it like 8 times. So I apologize, but mystery stream on Monday. Yippee! Thank you everyone for stopping in.